We're using a flamethrower on bots.
No, we're doing this. I was gonna do it on bots, honestly,
I've never
but
tried it on bots.
honestly, I wanted to try it. I think it would be good experimentation. Good evening, everyone, if you're watching through YouTube. This is me trying the flamethrower build that I think is very strong against bugs. I just very rarely play it. So I just need to get used to burning stuff, basically. Whoa! Alright, didn't expect the hunter jump. Ah, just throw me, it's fine. I didn't expect the hunter to jump me there.
Okay.
Ooh, ooh.
Tagging map. Northwest.
Oh, right there.
Cancel that.
Alright, I'm gonna go get my stuff.
Okay,
guys.
that's the main
Oh,
objective. Never mind.
goodness.
Joining the
Oh
fray.
goodness.
Oh, I'm really far. Okay, alright, I guess I'm going north.
Bug hole. North. 50 meters.
That is two separate Shrieker nests.
Orbital strike.
Oh crap, should I rearm? Alright.
50 meters.
Two Shrieker nests? I'll go for the other one.
Thank you.
Calling in a hell bomb.
I do like that
Oh,
you
no,
have so much stamina on this planet. I should just say I like that it's not hot, actually.
I think I scooped out with the hell bomb. Oh, thank God. Never mind.
Don't ragdoll me, damn it.
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
15 seconds.
Hell bomb.
Orbital strike. Mag's empty.
Very good work.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Ain't nothing like killing bugs with the boys.
So, do we know whether the breaker incendiary dot stacks with the flamethrower dot? Or do I have to test?
Engaging terminal.
I don't know.
Let's do some
Hell bomb
number
armed. Clear the
crunching.
area.
Oh, it's testing time then if no one actually knows. Good to know. It's gonna be hard to test though, but I'll do my best. See if I can find something tangible.
Very nice.
Permanent hive structure destroyed. Calling in orbital strike. Freedom never sleeps.
Advanced. Stalkers.
Requesting air support.
My favorite.
Have a taste of democracy.
But where?
Tagging map.
Probably. Yeah, there. Thank you, Stalker. Crap. Am I dead? I'm alright.
Calling down a support weapon. Tac pack inbound.
Where is he? Come on, Stalker.
Calling down objective equipment. Get some! Get some! Calling in reinforcement.
Ooh, time that dodge right. There we go.
Enemy tactical asset within range.
Oh, these are spawning fast. What the crap?
Sample collected. Rare sample acquired. Package acquired.
Fuck.
I have no bomb in a few seconds.
Got a sample. Reloading.
Oh, okay.
Rare sample acquired.
I'm lagging.
Oh no. Oh, what the heck? Oh, this thing interrupted me? How does that work? I heard the reload. Ah well. Good warm up.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Alright.
Ready to liberate.
The bushwhacker pops them like a pimple.
Yes.
What the hell is a bush?
It's a secondary. It's a
Secondary
secondary.
shotgun from Viper Commandos.
Oh, that.
Rare sample acquired.
Yeah, sorry, I thought you just came up with something.
As much as I would love to be a super Earth weapons engineer, I don't believe it's within my pay grade.
I got the stalker nest, but there is stalkers alive.
Requesting air support.
Or at least a stalker alive.
Sending in an eagle. Requesting air support.
Alright.
Reloading.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Sending in an eagle.
Alrighty. Really? Oh, I thought all the pellets missed it.
Dropping a pin. Northeast.
That little
far.
bug was Neo from the Matrix. I shot a breaker incendiary. I shot 2 breaker incendiary shots at it, and it looked like he didn't catch fire. I was like, what? Homeboy dodged everything. Oh, we're making good pace. Almost done. Alright, let's see. Flamethrower.
Requesting air support.
Requesting fortifications. Reloading.
Oh, incendiary mines. Okay.
No. Ooh, that was close.
Calling in orbital strike.
Oh, there they go.
Bug tunnel breach.
North 50 meters.
Oh boy. Not ready for this thing. So,
Heavy.
let's see what happens here. Hey, hello.
Heavy. North 50 meters.
2. No, please. Alright.
Heavy.
How about,
North
please?
50 meters.
No.
Is there an L-bomb?
No, there's not. Alright. Are you playing your heavy loadout? If not, then I'm cutting these 2.
Requesting orbital strike. Sending in an eagle. Requesting air support.
Oh, there's a Vault item behind me.
There's 2. Is that a precision?
Heavy.
Okay.
Northwest.
That should be good
50
actually.
meters.
Oh, like half a second too soon. Bummer.
Get it.
I guess we drag it around.
Calling in orbital strike.
There you got that one right. Should be good.
Last reload.
I
You
don't
got
have grenades by this
On
one.
my position.
Oh,
I do.
watch out.
Outside.
Oh, nice.
Reloading.
Do bots items take a lot of damage from the flamethrower? I feel like they don't.
I don't think they do, but I have like a little to no practice with it, so
I'm trying to kill it with the October.
Need to
Reinforce me on him, Captain.
Sub-objective
Uh,
nearby.
I'm jammed.
Ion Storm.
Gem.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Requesting objective equipment.
Reinforcing.
Heavy north.
Was... Oh, is he too far? Oh, I got him.
Good job. Okay, I'm gonna get close to an enemy.
Okay. Oh, very nice. Thank you.
I got the terminal.
I don't think I did that.
I think you did.
Oh,
They all
shot
went
I did?
pop. Yeah. And then
Well, there's a chance that I'm lagging this hard. Okay.
Alright, something's up with my resupply pack. I just resupplied, it didn't give me primary ammo. I have to resupply again.
No.
That's very interesting.
Oh wow.
Whoa, look at this! Why is it not aiming
Yeah,
forward?
that's-
Aim forward! Yeah, my flamethrower is aiming at the ground. Why is it?
Yes, the first reason I got a concussion from its spin.
What's happening with the flamethrower?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Alright.
Oh no.
Request approved.
Yeah,
Deploying
we're okay.
reinforcements.
Let's try this
Requesting
again.
air support.
Uh-oh. Sorry, napalm danger close. Napalm danger close.
Calling in orbital strike. Ending in an eagle.
I cannot run. My leg is broken.
Oh, come here.
Oh,
I need supplies.
bit too far.
There you go. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, drugs. You know, I kind of feel like that the stims are really just...
Requesting air
It's really
support.
just a syringe of heroin.
Most likely.
Heavy east. Close. Killed that.
You are there, Phacil?
Sorry?
You all alright over there?
Trying.
But it's
Yeah, yeah.
big boy.
Trying to get to my stuff. I was hoping there wouldn't be so many titans, but need to stop being so hopeful. Okay, alright. My flamethrowers aiming forward again at least. That's the good news.
Reloading.
Down.
Requesting jetpack.
Engaging terminal.
Ah, we're good.
I needed to spit again. I got a precision strike. Ready?
Progress.
Sending an
Do they
eagle.
die to this one of these? So just a little bit then I guess. Yeah, okay. Right. That's pretty strong. Even warriors die to like just the dots. Just a flamethrower dot. It's pretty neat. Can you guys hear Luna yelling, my daughter?
No.
I do not.
Do me a favor if you
not.
hear her yelling, please, because then I know I need to mute.
Got a storm coming in though.
Bugs. Northeast. Requesting orbital strike. Get some. Get some.
Hey, what's up, Careful? Have fun
Hello,
lurking,
Careful.
bud.
Oh!
Calling in
What
reinforcements.
did I die to?
I think it was my active. I'm sorry.
That's
What the?
I actually didn't know you were that close.
Bug tunnel breach.
Nick. I have no idea how that's angled.
You will never destroy our way of life. Reloading. Calling in orbital strike.
I think it should be good, right? So does the napalm airstrike stack with the flamethrower dot?
Northeast. 50 meters.
Reinforcing.
Main objective
We don't know.
near your position.
No, I don't use like flamethrowers that much, but they seem to be pretty good at the moment. Well
Yeah,
done.
I think they're OP, honestly.
Yeah,
From what I can tell.
especially for bugs. I don't
If you get
know
used
how
to
it work
them.
on bots, because you'd have to get pretty close.
Bots probably not so much, but on bugs, I think they're probably
It's very
the,
good for swarm.
the strongest they've been.
Eat this!
Where is my... Oh, there it is.
Air sample acquired.
Canister's empty.
Tagging map. East. 200 meters.
Sending in an eagle.
Attack underway.
I think the fact that they take out chargers so fast is what makes it so strong.
I got the
Cancel that.
terminal.
East. Heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Engaging terminal.
Watch
Requesting
out,
air
that's a
support.
cluster.
I got the terminal.
Gotcha. Get out of here, big yellow sweetie boy. Wait, no, girl.
Requesting tac pack.
Right on target.
Throwing supply beacon.
Phacil, you turned him into nothing.
Yes.
Good.
We're in pyromaniac mode. I guess I should bring impact grenades maybe instead of
Reloading.
the stuns. I feel like maybe it's better because I feel like the nurse viewers feel awkward with a breaker incendiary, or maybe I just bring a different primary.
Objective located. Never mind. Southeast.
Tactical asset nearby.
Requesting orbital strike.
Oh, there's no one at the radio station.
Fog tunnel breach. Say hello to democracy.
I feel like it doesn't touch the ground for a lot of distance though. It's like how far is that?
Marking location.
20
South.
meters, I guess? Okay. I guess it's not bad.
Flash reload. Sending in an eagle.
Oh, that's a cluster. Angle towards you. Run back. Run up the ramp.
Okay.
How bad?
Freedom.
Get some. Get some.
That was okay actually. It's relatively angle towards you.
You can never tell with those clusters.
Liberty dispense.
They are wider than they are
Requesting air
deep.
support.
Close.
That's just what I remember.
I'm
about
pretty sure
them.
that
Oh,
kills
what the
you.
hell?
Gives that half a second there.
What's this guy doing?
Yes, it does, right?
Yo!
Calling in orbital strike.
Oh.
Calling in orbital strike.
Yes, he gets mad, so bam,
Updated.
Nice.
down you go.
Canister's empty.
Okay, that's all side objectives.
No, it's full.
Yeah, 5.
Alright.
Tagging map. Northwest.
I guess we're good.
300 meters.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
We have a radar, so we do have everything already.
New mag.
Yep.
I guess we start running for extraction.
Alright, that's all the cities.
I feel like this is gonna be a really easy night with how good fire is.
Why would you say that? You just jinxed it.
Yes, must jinx more. Give us the
Oh.
jinx.
Oh, goddamn it, Phacil.
Yes,
You always like this kind of stuff. Always jinxing everything.
yes, more jinx.
Always chasing adversity.
That only confirms me that you're a masochist, basically.
Oh.
More jinx? More jinx.
No. No, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Got here in time.
Calling in
Okay,
extraction.
the extraction's over there.
Extraction request
Calling down
confirmed. Shuttle
supply.
inbound.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Oh well, I guess
Dropping
nobody
item.
needs the super rock.
I think we got it, didn't we?
No, we don't.
No, we don't actually. You're right. Okay.
I mean, does anyone need super samples anyway?
Not really.
Nope.
But I'm done with the modules though. So.
I mean, I need them, but like I'm not. I don't care.
Requesting orbital strike.
Can't refill you.
2 minutes, 30 seconds.
I mean, I can try to find them
Honestly,
anyway.
What I need is rare samples.
Yeah, I think
we got quite a bit of those.
So you wanna put this rover on?
No, I have a supply pack. Thank you though. See, I think the way you use the flamethrower is actually like this.
On the floor?
Yeah, I think that's the way you're supposed to use it. Like, just watch. Like, if you just do like this, everything that's tiny just dies by walking into it. I think that's what makes it so strong. So you're not supposed to aim for the tinies. You just carve a wall like that. It's like a napalm basically.
Canisters empty.
And then the issue torch. So you just torch the floor like that.
Yeah, I like ground fire. Ground fire is cool.
Yeah, it's like basically having permanent napalm. That's what it is. So in theory, if you get good with the flamethrower, I feel like I need something that staggers a bit more, because this thing kills all the tiny stuff. So I feel like I need a gun that takes care of the bigger boys.
Requesting orbital
And I'm
strike.
pretty confident if you combine it with a gas, everything melts, except for Titans, I guess. Right as I said,
Peek
of
at the
course.
devil.
Of course.
Sending in an eagle.
But I am pretty confident we can kill it. The question is where to torch it.
Come on, come on. Oh, got it.
Hey, still got him though.
Enforcement budget remaining.
Today is a good day to die for democracy.
Calling in reinforcements.
Where do we
Seems I
torch
didn't
it?
play Dark Souls enough. I missed them.
Anything?
Canisters empty.
Not yet.
Minus 30 seconds.
Oh, okay, alright. Nice movement, Titan.
Okay.
What the heck?
Does this even damage him?
I'm pretty sure it does, yeah.
Just really slow.
It just takes forever. Yeah.
Minus 20 seconds.
I don't know. It takes a million years apparently.
ETA
Maybe you have to like aim for his face or something.
I guess
Or his
so.
legs.
Maybe we go for a leg next time. I feel like aiming for the chest and the body was a mistake.
Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Alright, next time we aim for the leg or the head. Not the chest. Okay, let's bounce. Let's go. No!
No.
Oh, the jam.
Oh, no.
Alright, we're leaving. Did you have samples?
You got the
You did?
samples? Oh no, yes, I think you got the samples though.
1 sec.
I got
I don't know.
Oh, you got the samples.
Please, stun grenades.
You got it?
Yeah, I got him. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh, nice reinforce.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Yeah, right.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for
That's the
takeoff.
charger.
Democracy has landed.
Yeah, so I do think we need to
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
bring a better primary, like something with stagger, I think. Probably has better synergy.
victory for the right side of
I guess the only thing that staggers a lot is the Blitzer. And Slugger. Those are the only guns I know that stagger a lot, at least.
I guess does the blitzer make sense? If the flamethrower negates all the tiny guys, so it takes care of hunters, it takes care of the little bug boys. What does the rest do, right? And we need everything else. Hey, Toy Toy 777. Good evening. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Yeah, I would say that. So we need something for, because even the warriors, like if you like torch it for like half a second, like in the face, the rest of the dot kills it. So it should be, I feel like we need something for like hive guards and up. So the primary should be something heavy like a blitzer. I like the current major order. Oh, good evening, Archie. Poilu, by the way. Welcome. Good evening. Hope you're well. Or how are you, I should say. The current major order is a win-win. We either unlock the anti-tank or prove that we are chads and don't need extra support. That's fair. I haven't even read it, actually.
Good work.
Let's see. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, yeah, we should be fine. There's no way we don't do this.
Welcome aboard,
Oh,
Helldiver.
yeah.
Now that you're here, the war is as good
All
as
right,
won.
let's bring a blitzer, I guess. Let's see how that goes. A blitz. I wonder, because I guess the flamethrower has to take care of the tiny stuff. So
Coordinates locked.
in theory, it should pair up relatively well with the blitzer.
Wait, so do we just have to kill
Engaging orbital thrusters.
1.5 billion bugs with
Yes.
mines?
No. Just kill.
Orbit
I'm pretty sure.
synchronized.
Wait, what?
They're trying to give us these mines so
bad.
bad.
Yes, they are. Alright, let's see. Yes. Well, the supply pack worked really well with it. So that's the good news. The cluster was overkill, I feel. Too much stuff for tiny, so I need something for big boys. So probably a precision. The gas I still feel was okay, but it was maybe too much as well. Maybe I bring 2 things for big boys. So maybe this and... yeah, I guess so. Maybe I just go double big boy stuff. Although to be fair, the gas was good. It decimates everything. Because a gas and a fire dot definitely stack, judging by how fast they were dying. And then we bring a blitzer. Okay. And a
Does
blitzer.
anyone know how... Oh,
Sorry?
I was gonna say, does anyone know anything about the slugger?
Yeah,
Like,
this- I
you
think
have to hit
it's-
your shots with it, but it's good if you do.
Yeah, but I feel like the Punisher's
that's
better though. I don't think the medium pen is worth it.
I think it's better on bots if you're gonna use it. You're better off using Punisher, I think, on bugs.
Okay.
Yeah, I use the slugger mostly because it staggers a lot.
That's fair. So have you guys ever had the
Well-
charm of someone? Question of the day. Who feels like they have serious romance skills? Hit me. I knew this question was gonna get real quiet.
No, I'm just
man,
thinking.
don't put us on the spot like this, man. Phacil, why would you do this?
There's a reason why I train.
Yeah, that's a decent answer.
Oh,
I'm going straight
land
in.
on this? Yo! Oh, I'm like inside it now. Oh no.
Oh no, that doesn't work.
You what?
That works though.
Oh,
Calling down a support weapon.
I'm cheating.
Sample. No sample. Oh, you got it.
Advanced weaponry.
Oh no, really? There's 4 eggs there? Oh, I guess
300
like that.
meters.
1 egg. Really? Alright, I cheated that. Yeah.
That was fast.
I cheated
Oh.
real bad.
Oh, you cheated.
I have maximum cheat mode right now.
See that?
Wait, does this get me? This gas? No way, right? Yeah. No, please, Jeffrey. That's right.
there's a stalker here.
Look at this. This is interesting. I'm pretty sure this works. I believe.
My god.
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
Alright, coming.
Inbound.
Titan
Calling down a
behind you.
support weapon.
Titan behind you, Nemi?
Come in on that Titan, Phacil.
Oh crap.
Reinforcing.
Mark him for you.
Southeast.
Wait, what's that orbital?
Woohoo, barely.
Is that gas?
I need the flamethrower. Need
There you go.
flamethrower.
Okay.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Alright. That's the... I've dodged 2 health pods very, very close together back to back. This is going really well. I feel like this is my lucky day. Or maybe I just jinxed it.
You always do? Oh no.
I got you.
There's a stalker nest.
Stalkers.
You jinxed it, Phacil.
Did I? Maybe.
Maybe you did. Yeah.
Maybe. Alright, so like half a second. So just that should be enough to kill it in theory.
Yeah, there's somewhere where I got killed.
No, a bit longer apparently. Hey, what the hell? Yeah, it's a bit longer. Let's
It
try
might
that
be
again.
loose.
That should be enough. No. Okay, maybe. What about the hive guard? Is that enough? Does that kill it? No, it doesn't. Alright. Oh yeah, it did actually. Okay, alright.
Calling in orbital strike.
100 meters.
Excuse me. So in theory, this is exactly what the flamethrower is designed for. Let's see if that works. Please. In theory, everything dies. Please, theory, please. Theory's working. It's working.
I think I made
Oh,
it.
the
So
blitzer.
much stalkers.
The blitzer you're not supposed to ADS on, right? I'm pretty sure.
No. I believe it can arc
Okay.
more or have a better spread or something.
Yeah, like there's more headshots or something, right? Okay, it doesn't do crap against shriekers though.
Bug tunnel breach.
Can you destroy hive with napalm?
Calling in a hell bomb.
Let's test and see.
If not, then I can't destroy any
our
hives.
way of life.
Oh, hives.
Oh, you
I'm
can.
sure if you hit the
Yeah, I hit
projectile
it.
exactly right, then it would work.
Yeah, it works.
Dropping a pin. Southeast.
Well, the stalkers must be here. Then. It's more spawn.
Hell bomb armed. Clear the air.
Excuse me. Probably one more. Yeah, one more. Alright. 37. Alright. Oh, missed the nest. Sorry. Going back to the nest.
3 stalkers on me!
So what do you do against shriekers with a blitzer? This feels awkward.
You don't.
You don't.
You don't? Alright, so
I
in
mean,
theory-
if
in
they
theory all these
get
hunters
close
died.
enough.
One sec. In theory, all these hunters died. Not doing anything. Wait, you ran through fire. Die. Okay, well, quite a bit of them are dying.
Enemy tactical asset within threat range.
Low stalker. Fuck.
Alright, so I guess kind of.
Hive structure destroyed.
It feels kind of accurate. Alright, so I am pretty confident the most efficient way to play the flamethrower is to aim at the floor, kill the tiny guys, and then kill whatever's left with your primary. What is the range on the blitzer?
Bugs. Northwest.
As defined by your newest video, I would say less than 30 meters.
Yeah, basically,
So
right.
short.
I like it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was gonna add a medium range, but I didn't want to overcomplicate it anymore.
Found something.
Oh, sorry.
Hey,
No one called you in?
democracy.
I called
Calling
in
in
toast now.
reinforcements.
Okay.
Reloading.
Nice landing.
Rare sample acquired. Sending in an eagle.
Oh, come on.
Last reload. Out of ammo.
Calling a resupply. Here, you guys need it.
I am good. Thank you, though.
Okay.
Throwing supply
Yeah, I'm too
beacon.
far.
Gassing
Requesting orbital strike.
toast.
unless I
Incendiary
stun.
mines. You went incendiary mines? What kind of baller are you?
I have like full fire right now. I got flamethrower, the rover, incendiary mines, and napalm.
You went full.
Yeah.
You
But
want
I
to
can't
resupply?
like destroy any nest though. Yeah.
Here!
No worries.
Calling in orbital strike!
Coming. So strong. The flamethrower is so good against chargers. That's actually insane.
Rare sample acquired.
Requesting air support.
Alright. So in theory this works again. Make a wall. Wall of fire. More wall of fire. Wall of fire. Basically, I'm a walking napalm airstrike. That's what this build
Canister's
is.
empty.
Pretty confident.
Requesting air support. Requesting orbital strike.
This is gonna be hilarious with the pyro resistant armor.
Bug outpost spotted.
Requesting jetpack.
The gas landed on his head. Come on.
Oh no, I don't have grenades for this one. Aw.
Get some! Get some!
Yo, what's up, Mantic? Only charm streamers, alright. Maybe that's right. Alright, that's a scary mine right there. Please don't have invisible mines. Please no invisible.
Reloading!
Alright, we're good to go. Let's save.
Got another nest.
Nice one. Alright. I feel like 75% fire resistance might be too strong. But I'm pretty sure they're ramping up the passives on armors. Because peak physique is too strong as well in comparison to the other options. So they're probably just ramping up to prepare us for higher difficulties.
Found something! Sample collected.
I will admit I do enjoy having infinite ammo. That is a thing. Oh, you have a friend.
Oh, when there's a storm in about us. No.
No, we're okay.
Well, I'm not.
I do feel like the Blitzer is working better in tandem with the Flamethrower, but I'm not confident about Shriekers. So maybe you bring a Guard Dog Rover on top of it instead of a supply pack. But then the question is how fast do you run out of ammo? And how do you handle all the nests? I guess you bring... I guess you don't bring stun grenades, you bring something else. Okay, alright. We're figuring this out. We'll get this.
This snow.
Calling in orbital strike!
Dutch oven a Bile Titan on stream. I think I did, yeah. Here we go. Firewall. And then you just whack anything that jumps over. See? Easiest ever.
It's like whack-a-mole, but both.
Yes.
Whack-a-mole.
Whack-a-boat. Another breach. Yay.
breach!
Requesting air support.
I think you're just supposed to do close range wall like this. Like you kite him. I feel like a black mage in an RPG game. You just make a wall and then you run him through the wall.
Have a taste of
Seems to be working
democracy.
phenomenally. Okay, except for big boys here, I guess.
Can you resupply me real quick?
Absolutely.
Thank
Make a
you.
wall.
You're welcome.
Stun grenade right here. Do that. Hey, I did. Yeah, definitely did. The water. Okay, interesting. Hey, good morning, Floodlight. Yes, seduce. Seduce. I'm asking you guys for your romantic forte. And obviously, if the answer is yes, hit me with this story. It doesn't have to be said. Like, don't exaggerate. I'm not asking for a Hollywood story. I'm just curious that if at some point you were like,
Another step towards
oh man,
galactic liberation.
I need this person to like me. So it doesn't have to be romantic even. Maybe just you were like, okay, I really need, or I really want this person to like me. These are usually fun stories.
Phacil, should I reinforce it? Oh.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. Yeah. I think we're good, right? Pretty sure we're done with the map. Making good pace. We're gonna get those
I
millions.
think I... Oh yeah, I did reinforce it, sorry.
Oh, no worries, no worries. Let's see if I can blitz her some
Reporting
shriekers.
to the front.
Part of me wants to say it won't work because they're off the ground, so the lightning has no reason to go through them.
Well, what is the physicist in you? You're pulling out your inner Reddit. I read an article today where people were like, it makes no sense that the railgun takes 11 shots to take down a gunship. Because if you shoot a pellet that flies that fast, there's no way an engine can go undamaged. I was like, okay, so we're going to complain about that. But then if we get explosive or impaled and we stim through it and just go back to sprinting, no one says a damn thing. All right. All right. So we want realism when it comes to the railgun. But the stim has to fully heal us back to normal. All right. All right. Sounds a little bit selective. Just a little bit, but I feel you. Alright, I guess we're going north. Alright. I think it's when you make them a bracelet. Alright, man. I mean, I never had to, but I guess I charmed Keffel into buying me Helldivers. That's fair. Good point.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Keffel's lurking in the background. He's going like, wait a second. Wait, just... And then he's probably going to agree with you. That's my guess.
Yeah, just say we're over and he's gonna like come out.
Everyone should seduce Keffel. Alright, I'll put that as my next question. Who has not seduced Keffel?
Me.
No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not true.
Aw.
I'm pretty sure he donated $10 so you could do D&D sessions.
Oh yeah.
Fair enough. He did do that.
Yeah, you forgot already.
I don't know why my brain didn't register that as quote-unquote seduction.
To be fair, Phacil, Keffel is just a good guy. And Phacil
yeah.
Gaming is
Honestly,
a community
if you
that tries
just-
to attract those people, so... It's not... It'll never be about the money, nor should it ever be, because I guarantee you... Oh my god, here we go. Morbid time, I guess. It's not gonna make you happy long run. But what will make you happy is making other people happy.
Yes.
And oftentimes, a financial gift does do a lot for people. Oh, no! Alright, I thought for a second I was dead. Alright. How are we doing over there?
Requesting
Oh,
orbital
the
strike.
stalkers.
Did we get that other stalker nest?
I think it's like on the extraction. Or it
Really?
was, I threw mines at it and then I died,
It's
so
here.
might have
It
killed
has,
it.
it has to be here.
100 meters.
It looks way
Is
too
there?
much like a stalker nest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
saw
a
the
stalk
orange
nest.
smoke.
Yeah, it looks like as if a middle finger was pointed at you, so... That's how usually I know it's a stalker nest.
How did he not hide? He walked through the fire. So I guess the fire dot doesn't always kill the hunter. That's good to know. Yeah, nice slugger.
Requesting orbital strike.
What the? Alright.
Max empty.
Yoink.
Nice one.
Nice.
Calling it
Are we sure I'm not supposed to ADS with this thing? I feel like...
I just kind of do a mixture of both. I just go based on vibe. In other words, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that sounds like we have no idea. No! It's okay, just torching stuff. Just torch stuff. Put up a firewall. Put up a firewall.
Turn him into creme brulee.
Yes. I
Creme
like it.
brulee.
I like that metaphor.
T-minus 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Alright. Can't deny the Marvel engineering that is the autonomous gunship.
So many
No, that's the point, Mantic. It's never about money, and no one has to say no to it. You can want money and be happy, and these are all opinions, obviously, but I would say you can have money and be happy, and you can even get to a point where people want to give you money willingly, completely confidently and happily. But the point is that there has to be something more. And I think one of the best metaphors I know to prove that is that if you ask most companies, hey, so how come your company exists? Like, how come you do what you do? I'll use, I think Nike is the best metaphor I can think of off the top of my head. But if you ask Nike why they do what they do, they'll tell you a story. And most companies will say, well, that's because we feel like attributing value to your life. They'll give you a bunch of generic fucking terms. Like, long story short, they have no idea. So the answer is money. They do it for money. But Nike will actually give you a story. If you ask them that, and you ask a high up, so someone high up in the Nike chain, they will actually say, are you a runner? They'll ask you if you jog or you run, right, as a sport. And if you say yes, they'll say, how many times a week do you run? Once? Do you run once a week? If you say yeah, and they'll say 3 times? Do you run 3 times a week? And they'll keep doing this. And then if they ask you, so do you run every day? And you say yes. Then they ask, so do you run when it's raining? When it's downpouring? And they go, and if you then say yes, they'll say, for you. We do this for you. We're the guy that's standing under a light post with an umbrella while you're running in the downpour cheering you on. That's who Nike is. And then if you hear that, you finally understand their quote, the just do it. Basically, they consider themselves giant cheerleaders for people that are phenomenal, because people that can run 7 days a week in the downpour, like, are mentally, you're at a completely different level. Everyone that works out knows this. It's very hard to be that consistent. So they want those people to feel supported, right? So they have it's a mindset. So if you ask, so why do you do what you do, all the stuff they make, all of it is in that direction. Obviously, they won't always get it perfectly, but that's the mindset behind it. And so you hear it has nothing to do with money. But everyone that supports that goal is like, well, fair enough. But most of us, to be fair, like I said, we just look at the price. We're like, well, I just want bang for buck. The money has to be affordable, and I want a decent product for my money. But once you start looking at products from a more vision perspective, it gets easier to decide which one to buy. Yeah, let's bounce. We can bounce, actually. Let's see. You get better AoE by not ADS. Okay, alright. Thanks, Mantic. That's good to know. I feel like the Blitzer was okay, but maybe I bring a Punisher instead, I guess. I guess it has the same type of effect. I just need something with Stagger as my primary, I think.
A sec.
Yeah, sure. It's the same idea to this whole Phacil gaming community, Mantic, like I said, right? It's a vision thing. Like, I'll never say no to money because I believe I can use the money to make people happy. So, like, when... see, Nemi right now still thinks it's a joke, but now, like, I know, like, Nemi said it with a lot of passion. Nemi said, I would love to, that would be my dream job, to be able to DM full-time, right? But that requires a salary, it requires effort. But I know that it's possible. And the reason why is because you can fantasize it. You can imagine a scenario where Nemi works, quotation marks, DMs 5 days a week, gets paid well enough for it so you can get by. Let's assume Nemi needs, we'll say you want a relatively lavish life in Canada. You'll need, let's say, we'll say, did you know the psychological barrier for a lavish life is 70 grand a year? It's actually not that high. Yeah, we'll come back. So let's say we want to give Nemi 3 grand post-tax. I have no idea what Canada tax is, but let's say we need Nemi to get 5 grand a month, okay? Let's say 5 days a week she works, that, let's say 20 days a month. So that means we need 5 grand divided by 20, so that's 250 bucks is what you need a day. 250 bucks. Can we get that? Well, assuming Nemi does a DM session for 6 people a night, then that means each person would have to pay 40 bucks. So how many hours would Nemi have to DM in order to get the 40 bucks out of it? So people have value. And as Nemi gets better at DMing, that number gets lower. See? And as I'm talking about this, you can start seeing the picture. It becomes concrete, right? It gives you something to work towards. It gives you an idea. It gives you a goal. And so it doesn't have anything to do with the money. It has to do with the dream. It has to do with the vision, right? And then, again, this is where my life got very, very fun when I started looking at money and stuff like this. Above that, people don't get much happier. Yes, exactly. You just buy more expensive cars, more expensive houses, more expensive food, more expensive t-shirts, but it doesn't do much for you, unfortunately. Well, I say unfortunately, I should say fortunately. Because then if it did do much for you, then the world as it is right now would make a lot of sense. But unfortunately, our simple human brain can't handle that type of power, I guess. Opportunity, maybe. Okay, so instead of supply pack, no, maybe I do go supply pack actually. Okay, wait, instead of I go supply pack and then I bring the Punisher instead of the Blitzer, and then impacts. Maybe incendiary impacts.
Hello.
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 No, impacts, I think. Probably impacts. I'm hesitating. Oh, go ahead. Incendiary impacts. Screw it. And then the big boy stuff. So I guess this and that. So then I have 2 ways to do fire. A stagger for all the big stuff that survives the fire. Okay. Alright, let's try this.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Well, the 70k is the relative barrier where after you make 70 grand a year, I don't know the exact numbers pre, post tax, etc. But a lot of people think it's like, I need $1 million, right? Like a year. It's like, you really don't. After 70 grand, basically up to 70 grand, every little bit extra salary you make up to, or past, or rather up to 70, sorry, makes you happier in the sense that it adds quality of life to you. That's why oftentimes if you say, well, money doesn't make you happy, there's a lot of people who are like, you're a fucking idiot. And they're right. Because in their case, money would make them happy. But the point is that there's plenty of people that have reached the mental barrier where money actually does not make you happy. And that barrier is, according to big psychological research, large psychological research, is 70 grand a year. So a lot of people think it's 6 digits, but it's actually not even.
Dropping a pin. Northwest. Close.
Alright. Is there anything? What is happening over there?
I know.
Are we just torching everything as it comes out of the hole?
Yeah.
That's hilarious, actually.
This is actually like pretty good.
What is happening? Is this hole just getting decimated?
Yeah, you can do the work. I'm just gonna chill here.
Yeah. Wait, we were the backup.
This is hilarious.
Yeah, we had the backup.
Oh, okay. Hey, good evening, Make the Care. How you doing, bud? Yeah, TGIF Friday.
Right round, baby, right round.
Well, it was relative, Mantic. The 70k was a relative, but I'm pretty sure they meant post-tax, is what
Watch
I'm
out for
thinking. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm pretty sure that gets me, actually. No, every time. Most of the time. So it depends on where you live, of course. If you live in a very high, high standards country or city, it gets more complicated, but relatively speaking, it's 70. I think the number is somewhere around there for everyone, regardless of where you live. Because I think you're from Cali, and Cali is very expensive in comparison to most of the world.
Reinforcing.
Good job.
How about a nice cup of liver tea? Last reloading. Sending in an eagle.
It's like it's so exposed.
Marking location. Never mind. Of liver tea. Calling in orbital strike.
Okay, alright.
Oh no, my arms.
You lost your arms.
And I lost my arm.
Reinforcing.
Yeah, I kind of feel like it was going 5 after me.
I feel like this is going to be a decent build in a 40-minute mission.
I did.
I need to test this in a 40-minute one. It feels like I have an answer for everything right now.
New sentries incoming, everybody.
Canisters empty.
Thank you. Watch out, maybe. Charger hugging you.
Watch out though for the gas back.
Torch,
Yep.
sorry. Oh, okay, where's the sentry? Is that naked?
Outside.
Yeah, I can deal with him. Actually, the sentry might kill him.
Requesting air
Oh,
support.
yeah, probably will actually. You know. My bad.
Yeah, he did.
Watch out. Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry about this.
My gun!
Sorry.
You're gone.
Whatever, we have fire, we don't need it.
It's gone.
This is a very peaceful Eradicate.
I was about to say.
Fire in the hole.
Honestly, I feel like fire is crazy strong, especially as you get used to it. If you get better at it, fire is crazy strong. This felt like a 4.
New canister.
It did feel like a 4.
Oh, good job. Bring in the 10.
How about it?
Canister's empty.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna go grab the samples.
A more affordable location would definitely help Mantic. Well, obviously the point is that for you guys it's probably a bit higher, but for most people it's quite a bit lower. So statistically across the 8 billion of us, if you will. But I think the point is that once you get near that number, it's important to realize that you'll just start spending more on stuff because you can afford it, right? I think the best example I used recently on stream was when I graduated as a nurse, so 2011. I made 1,800 after taxes is what I made, and then I've always been a workaholic, right? First class, if you will. And as I started working more, getting more experience, slow salary raises. The healthcare doesn't pay too much in the Netherlands, unfortunately, but we're definitely not poor. I got to a point where I started making like 3,500 a month, just with all the extra shifts I was doing and stuff. And the joke is, I felt the same. Like, so the same insecurities I had with the 1,800. I was making at 3,500, and that's kind of where a lot of my I started reading a lot of books about this, a lot of research, etc. Which is why I believe what I believe now, and that's where I decided, you know, if 1,800 and 3,600 or 3,500 make me feel the same, then why do it? And I think COVID made a lot of people realize this. So now I only work, well, in quotation marks, I should say, because I make videos as well, which I should consider work, but I only work 24 hours a week. And I make 2,500 a month after taxes, which I'm completely happy with. And as I make more money, I just work less, because every hour I work less, I can invest into my family or chilling with you guys over here. So I think it's a very positive thing to keep in the back of your mind, which is only hammered home or nailed home by being able to meet very wealthy and rich people that died, and they weren't any happier than the rest of us. Same stress, same issues, just more expensive cars, more expensive houses, stuff like that. But same issues basically. So yeah, for sure.
Yours, Helldiver.
Money is definitely not the most important thing. It's a tool, not a goal. And I think if you keep that in the back of your mind, everything's gonna be peachy. What? Why are we getting this? Was not enough. Oh, they've deployed it across their entire
Yo,
domain.
Craig.
Okay, right.
You wanna hop in? I'm gonna hop out.
If you're hopping out, then yeah, I can do.
Yeah. Alright, see you guys.
Thank you.
Yo, later, Toast. Thank you, man. GG.
Also, does anyone see the personal order? Kill
Yeah, it's
5.
weird. Yeah.
Yeah, I do not.
Probably automatons, something.
Teammates.
Teammates.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, yeah. Challenge accepted.
Alright, let's see. It's a huge
I'm just gonna grab.
Yeah, go ahead. I live in the northeast of England, and it's much easier to live on our wages than it would be if I... Yeah, exactly. But you can also reason it the other way. Oftentimes, if you live in a more expensive part, you can also make more money. It's not always true, obviously, but in theory, that's how it works. And yes, we do have less student debt, but in some cases, it's pretty bad as well. But not as bad as in the States. I'm pretty sure you guys are famous for that. Yeah,
I'm gonna be
exactly.
right back.
Yeah, sure. Well, to be fair, I think like this is where like we've gone really far. Like I heard this story from an economist that apparently in the 80s there was ridiculous taxes in the States as well. And I say ridiculous, but I believe they went up to like 89% or something like that. So imagine like having to pay 89% taxes. Let's say 90%. So for every $100 you made, you had to pay 90 to the state. But then people missed the point though, because people were really happy back then. And they didn't tax you that much if you were poor or middle class. But if you made, for example, in modern standards, if you make 2 million a month, and you have to hand in, we'll say 1.8 million, like, do you really need more than 200 grand a month? No, you don't. And then you could say, well, but I made it. I made the 2 million. I deserve to have the 2 million. Yes, you do. But you'd be missing the point again. The point is not that you don't deserve it. The point is not that we're not grateful. The point is that with the 1.8 million, we can literally like eradicate poverty everywhere you live. We can make sure you don't have random car accidents because all the roads are fixed. We can make sure that it's not filled with rats because we have garbage men we can pay. There's a lot of shit we can do with the 1.8 million. And I think that's kind of where we've strayed very far from the 80s.
Operation will swiftly usher
I think one of the most interesting statistics I ever got was apparently in the 80s, across the globe, criminal law was being considered useless. So as in, there was just very low crime rates in very many places. And in the Netherlands, I should say specifically, but according to this person, very many places. But in the Netherlands, they actually gave the statistics. And so it was reaching a point where everything was so well that it didn't need, apparently we didn't need criminal lawyers. And then if you link all this data, then it looks pretty obvious why. Because apparently if you just give people enough food and a house above, or a roof above their head, clothes to live on and their dignity, it's much harder to get those people to commit crime.
I'm back.
Who knew? I guess we go this way. We're on a circle.
Okay.
But all theory, so unfortunately we're going to believe whatever we want to believe. That's how the human mind works.
I sense a little bit of sociology reading. Phacil.
No, I always, whenever I do talks like this, the thing is I hang out with a lot of people that don't agree with me, and they're very smart people and very kind people. They're not evil people. And the point is that you believe what you want to believe, right? So like, I don't remember who said it. There's a famous quote that goes, like, the truth is, like, I can't convince you of something you don't already believe. That's not how that works, right? So for you to, for me to be able to convince you, you have to be willing to believe it. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. I agree completely.
So if you don't want to believe it, then I can say whatever I want. I can give you any proven statistic. I could show it to you in real life, and still you'll be like, no, but right, like there's nothing to penetrate that barrier. So yeah, I always say to people, honestly, if it makes you happy, more power to you. But sometimes people do that, and then they're miserable. I'm like, why are you fighting so hard to be miserable when all this, like, you have all the proof you need to be happy? Why struggle? Why combat it?
You are the best of the best. Live up to your name. Live up to... Requesting tac-tac! Calling down a support weapon.
Oh no, no mini-map. Phacil's allergic for these. Okay, this should be fun for me. Good practice. 2 of these, sorry. Language barrier.
Bugs, northwest.
1100 RPM.
Hell yeah, coming. Coming. Coming, ahoy, coming.
Northwest, 50 meters. Throwing grenade!
Oh, sorry about that.
Strike. Reloading.
There we go.
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, that's a lot of bugs.
Oh, we should be okay, honestly. Most of them will die to fire, in theory.
Have a taste of democracy.
Nice weapon. I'm pretty sure this is Punisher down.
Mag's empty. Reloading.
Requesting air support.
I forget how good the Punisher is against the Spears. Oh, oops. No, I saw that coming. I thought he was going towards you for some reason.
Coming here.
Sub-objective in your vicinity.
Ouch.
Request approved. Reinforcements.
I will read chat in a second because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die awkwardly again if I do it now.
Joining the fray.
Alright, did I chat you?
No, it's fine. Keep going.
Grenade!
Oh, no.
Reloading. 50 meters. 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 50
Oh no, I can't see anything. Right. Can you fall? Oh, okay, right, never mind. I was gonna say, can you fall back? Oh. My bad.
Anyways, I did fall back.
Alright.
Thanks to the charger.
Coming. Got him. Got you as well, sorry.
Yeah, no, all good.
Oh, this feels awkward.
Get some! Get some!
This is interesting without a minimap.
Indeed. I think I see the wait, the tower.
Nice, let's go do that. I forget how good this gun is, it's ridiculous.
And there's a oh yeah, there's a
Stalker.
for here.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Yeah,
Mission progress logged.
I guess can do the latest tower.
Sure. Let me take out this nest really quick.
Tagging
Calling in orbital strike!
100 meters.
And there's
Where
a
is
ball
the
site
stalker nest?
nearby.
Crap. Oh crap, we don't have minimap. We do have a radar though. Are you working on the radar? I'll go look for the... Is this it? Is this it? This looks like
Sure.
it's it actually. I think I have
I
it.
do have a. Never mind.
I'm pretty sure I have it.
Bug tunnel breach!
Easy.
Please, stalkers.
Oh, he saw me.
Asset within range.
Yeah, I got a ball site. Oh, you do as well.
Say hello to democracy!
I feel like it might be over there, but I'm
Stalker
not
nest is
sure.
done. Yeah, it is, it is. Stalker nest is done at least.
Destroyed.
Requesting orbital strike!
Wait. Rude?
Freedom!
Bush! Oh, I'm gonna
I
fly.
have nothing to kill the ball site.
Okay, alright.
Clear the area.
Apparently flying that fast doesn't turn extinguish fire. Okay, let me
Yeah, I'm
recheck.
gonna call you in.
I was just taken on the money over the limit. I.e. the first 500k was normal and 900k. Yeah, but still though.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Honestly,
right.
if you make over 500k a year, man, like it's still worth it, dude.
Requesting orbital strike!
As in, like, we should still be happy with those taxes. You don't need to demand more from that. So it's not the poor that get taxed, right? That's the point.
My life for Super Earth!
Actually, this is what these are for.
Throwing grenade!
Oh, the ball site killed itself.
Say hello to
Really?
democracy!
Spit on itself?
Yeah,
Yes.
I guess.
Never mind. Bug hole. Reloading!
Oh, I forget how good
Okay, we can
incendiary
go.
impacts can be. Holy crap.
Oh, shriekers.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
All right.
Bug outpost! Orbital inbound!
Well,
Sweet liberty, my leg! Calling in orbital strike.
no, that's fine. Alright, I'll go for this.
Oh, they got
Oh.
Take that,
that's
shriekers.
there.
Flappy bastards.
Last reload! Out of ammo! Reloading!
What?
You good?
My Steam got delayed.
Calling in reinforcements!
Oh, good. You can.
I'm dying
Continue on.
awkwardly. This is weird. Alright, one sec.
Reinforcements.
I need to focus.
Deliver it.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, I barely made that.
Oh no. No, you won't get me.
Bigger.
They got me.
We're doing the laptop now?
I think so.
Reinforcing!
Yeah.
Let's go get us some democracy pornography. Here we go.
Aww.
Oh, yeah.
Bug outpost spot.
What do you mean, oh yeah?
Exterminate.
Ouch.
Requesting orbital strike.
I guess we're moving to the next one. Coming.
Yeah.
Requesting orbital strike.
Yeah, the Punisher feels good actually. In tandem with this thing. Like it's doing what it's supposed to do.
Alright.
Bug counter break. Requesting air support.
What?
Every time.
What, did you see that? My clip was like pretty full and then it automatically reloaded. Something's up, this is weird. Okay. Good enough, I guess. Oh shit, sorry.
Oh god, I have stim.
Can that
Yeah, I
spin?
got the
Yeah, it
rest.
can spin.
I got the rest.
Good.
Oh, look,
Should be good.
they've got friends.
Whoa, you went up.
Have
Okay.
a taste of
Helping.
democracy.
Heavy.
Okay.
North, 50 meters.
Requesting orbital strike.
Oh, that's a good rail
Good
cannon.
close.
Very nice.
Wait, what, did that rail cannon not hit it? Oh, it was never mind.
That was too close. My bad.
Calling down objective. Freedom never sleeps.
Quickly, gotta hide my
there's a
stash.
delay. Freak, there's a delay.
Dash.
Hide
Oh,
the
you got
stash.
that yet?
No, I forgot about the delay. The 50% delay.
Package acquired.
I mean, there's a small chance, but he might.
Dropping package.
He did not.
Alright, did
Stash has been uploaded to Twitter.
Get in there.
Reloading.
Oh, that was close. Alright. We're
Wait,
bringing
what?
friends.
Upload it to Twitter.
Tech
Renamed
back
file to homework. Parent proof.
Oh, wait a minute, I'm gonna let on him. Never mind.
I got it. I helped. Bye.
Super credits.
He's almost decapitated. Good enough.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Is there a weapon inside that container?
No.
I got the
I
terminal.
can give you a quasar if you want it though.
That would be nice.
Yeah, I have a stalwart if you'd like
Calling down
that.
a support weapon.
Sending in an eagle.
Just stay there.
Where's
Oop.
my backpack? Oh,
Bad.
hold on.
Oh fuck!
Going north, I guess? You guys coming north?
So it
Yeah.
was way quicker than I thought. I
Oh,
thought
like
it was
that
gonna
mantic
take like
thing.
10 seconds.
Yeah, that's fair, Mantic. Yeah. It is a much better tax rate than it sounds. But honestly, I think most people get that wrong. Like in the Netherlands, we have two tax brackets. It's 38.1, I believe,
Requesting orbital
up to like 70 grand a year. And then also depending on whether or not you have a spouse, it's a lower or higher number. And then everything after that, I believe, is 50.2 or something like that. But oftentimes people think, oh, but then you should make, if you make 71 grand, then they're going to tax you 50% of everything you have. So you should stay under 70. It's like, that's not how it works. They just tax you 50% on the 1 grand. But I think that's one of the things that people often get wrong as well. Makes them feel very screwed over by the government when they believe that to be
You
true.
will never destroy our
So
way
fair
of
point.
life.
Yeah, it is much better than you think. Than you might think.
Yeah, because fat.
Ooh.
I believe this is a one shot, right?
Wow.
Yes, it is.
Loading.
And because of that, I'm not sharing any of my chips with you.
No!
Almost.
No, of course there's a chance.
Calling in orbital strike.
Does this go through? Oh. I should just dive, I feel. I keep trying to stim through it just so I can keep going, but I feel like you have to dive when you torch yourself. I guess this is why a lot of people play it with the shield gen.
stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah, but like I don't enjoy diving. I feel like it slows you down quite a bit. I guess I need to dive more.
Wait, you're using the slugger?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they... That's weird. I thought they nerfed the stagger.
What do you folks think of the upcoming
Even with
flame war bond? I'm hyped personally. Yeah, for sure. A lot of people asked for the flame resistant armor. I feel like people don't give the devs enough props. You can tell they listened to the audience, because a lot of people I feel like wanted the flame resistant armor. So in theory, there should be a lot of people happy. And 75% is a lot. So there's going to be a lot of fire builds. So yeah, for sure, definitely. I think there's a lot in the coming on August 6th. That's going to be really big though. So yeah, for sure, man. And good evening, Batras as well. Yeah, Jake, good evening. Maybe. I don't know if triple flamethrower would work. I don't know if you guys know the answer to this question. I can't figure it out. But let's say I put a fire dot on an enemy with a breaker incendiary. Does it stack with the flamethrower, or does it override it? Because if it overwrites it, that's a huge problem. But if it stacks, then that's phenomenal. So like, we know for a fact dots can stack because the gas can stack with fire. But the question is whether two fires stack. You're right over there.
Requesting orbital strike. Ending in an eagle.
Delay. Ah. Good enough. I got the other one, I guess.
Say hello to democracy.
I'm gonna say something to piss off Nemi, but I feel like this is the better Daka variation in terms of functionality.
Freedom never sleeps.
I feel like the whole holding your ground, holding your position against chaff, this thing is just better at it.
Last reload.
No, I saw you fly through that.
Apparently.
I've seen
Sorry,
Dex's
okay,
lab.
back.
Everything could be on fire and DD will still press buttons.
I mean, there's probably only one status, and the method with which it was applied only changes its power or how fast it kills. Maybe. But if it stacks, Flood, you're assuming it stacks, or maybe it's multiplicative, I guess, then it's alright. But like if you can put multiple dots up on it, like a Warlock in World of Warcraft, if you will, then it's phenomenal. But definitely worth experimenting.
It bumped up. Why?
Yeah, it's the same as Driller in Deep Rock. It's easier to aim at the ground than to track enemies. Yeah, but I think you're supposed to, because if you aim high like this, you don't torch the ground. So it's much more of a waste of ammo, I feel. So I feel like you just torch the ground and then you go from there, basically. You just torch the ground, it kills all the tiny stuff, and then you just shoot whatever comes through.
One more resupply if anyone wants it.
I want difficulty 10 is what I want. What about you, Craig? You want difficulty 10, Craig?
Is this a trick question?
Answer is yes. Thank you,
Oh,
Craig.
yes.
Nice. I like it. Good answer, Craig.
Yo, look at us. Oh,
Button.
Fire in the hole. Guard tunnel breach.
I feel like this is a pretty good combination. You just torch the first 20 meters in front of you with the flamethrower, and you torch the 20 meters behind that with incendiary nade.
Oh, behind us.
Nice. That.
Yes, laser. Get them. Oh, hello, Titan.
No, I got interrupted. Rude. Laser still going? It was.
Oh, that's a
It's
Titan.
finished.
Oh no. Anyway.
Okay, we should be good.
Ooh, there's another Titan.
Oh no. I got nothing for 50 seconds.
No!
Oh,
The cool stack is destroyed.
Indeed.
My life for
The Helldiver tower is gone.
Don't worry. It's my house. Get out.
barely.
It says gods didn't want us to be a tower.
Get off Milan.
grenade!
This is a private property. I
you got
can
him.
shoot anyone.
Good job.
Oh, is it dead?
Really?
Calling in
Calling you
Looks
in.
like.
Yeah, it is that. Yeah, you heard the
You sneaky bugger.
Let's see. Aiming up is good for big boys and that's it. Yeah, exactly. But I think it misses the point, right? Like, if you look at this, like, for half a second I'll torch. Oh, actually, it actually didn't touch. Oh, it does touch the ground. It's
Oh.
just beneath the floor, I think.
They just rock up and steal my samples.
Wait, can you not
No.
touch the ground here? Hey, you can't touch the ground here. Hey, you actually can't touch the ground here. Look. What the heck? But you can torch here, right? This is interesting. That's really interesting, actually. That's good to know. So apparently you don't fight on this floor with a flamethrower. Never heard that before.
I'm gonna fly.
Okay,
Oi.
good to know. Is it all of this floor?
Engaging.
Yeah, it
firing.
is. Oh no, here it does torch there. What the heck? So it's just some of that floor. Okay. Alright. Let's see, do you think difficulty 10 will be the same in terms of difficulty whether or not you're solo on a team? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. The reason why I don't think so is because that means you force people into 4-player modes, and let's say you have 2 friends that you enjoy playing the game with and that's it. That means you'll be forced into playing with someone else. And I'm pretty confident they don't want that. So per definition they can't do it. Because then you're kind of forcing people into a situation, a social situation that you claim you don't want them in.
Never mind.
Thank you. Oh, behind us, skewers.
You will never destroy
Oh.
our way of life.
Ow.
Reinforcing.
My apologies. I thought you were gonna
200 meters.
dive back.
Okay.
So, I am definitely going from the assumption I can still solo 10s. I'm just gonna have to work harder for it as I get used to it, of course.
How'd you like to
We did
taste
not
some
die.
I
freedom?
might have to skip a video for a week or 2, but we'll see how fast I adapt. Or a long video, I should say. A solo 10 video. But I'm pretty confident I won't be the first, though. I'm pretty sure like there's plenty of dudes out there that can do a solo 10 as well. And honestly, if you once you get used to playing solo 9s, like it scales down to 1-person difficulty, like you'll notice, okay, it's doable. It's definitely doable. So then once you get into that mentality, you'll realize, well, it's all doable, really.
Calling in extraction.
Just have to practice and get used to stuff.
Extraction shuttle in.
Calling down supply. Requesting tac pack. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Okay, I'm ready for friendship.
Friendship.
No, I mean,
you.
will it be balanced to be able to solo it? I mean, in terms of efforts. Yeah. I think it will be. I think it'll be fine. I don't think it'll be any more... Like, it'll just be more stuff, probably. So... Well, not even more stuff. Because, like, the quantity scales oftentimes. The quantity scales to the
What happened
amount of
then, Emmy?
players. I think it'll probably just be bigger stuff, right? Because they have a bunch of the new enemies. Which is probably how they're gonna scale 10s. So just instead of like, probably no more tiny chargers, just behemoth chargers and the spore chargers. So they'll just ramp up the types. So we'll see. I have no idea. We'll see what they have in store for us and what the mindset is. But if you take the vision of the company, it's, you know, they want to make the best co-op games on the planet. And if you force people into a 4-player situation, you're basically saying, well, play this game with 3 friends, no less, or play it with a random person, perhaps. But it's definitely a bit more awkward. I don't think it matches the vision.
Fire in the hole.
I love this chat sometimes. Community.
Yeah. I
What's
love this
happening?
community all the time.
Wait, what's happening? What did I miss? Yeah, if you guys if you guys scan the QR code
Craig
on the
killed me
screen,
with a
by the way.
grenade pistol, and then Off-Boy punched me, so I shot him with a shotgun.
Yeah, that's for the funnies though.
For the
You
people in
keep talking
chat,
shit, I will get you with.
if you scan the QR code, you can jump on Discord. You guys are more than welcome. Yes.
Throwing grenade!
What's coming this way? I think. Oh, it's okay.
My leg!
Where are you? I like it.
T-minus 20 seconds.
I feel like this is what you're supposed to do. You just torch the floor like this, and then you shoot this guy before he spits on you. And then you're good. Yeah, the Punisher feels good. Feels very good in tandem. I'm pretty sure it's an answer to Bile's Cures as well, so... Alright, need more practice with the Flamethrower, but starting to warm up to it.
Fire in the hole!
Alright, let's bounce. Let's go! So he touched fire, but he lived.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart.
Very
Shuttle launch
interesting.
in 20 seconds. Requesting orbital strike. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
So how's everyone doing? How you guys feeling? Hey Craig, have you ever had to charm someone?
Today you carved another foot in a long climb
Yes.
to liberty.
Romantic seduction. Or well, just seduction. Doesn't have to be romantic. Maybe an associate, maybe a manager. Yes. Okay. Oh no, you accidentally charmed someone? Is that what you're saying? I like it. I like it. I think they're right. They're probably right. So you're like talking and they're like, oh, behave, Greg. And you just... That's fantastic. All right. Nice. I like it. Aw, that's good. Don't do that. It's very, very good that you're not. That's a very bad phenomenon. Compensating for insecurities. Ooh, 82. Oh, okay, that's right. I was gonna say, why is there so little? But it doesn't count the flamethrower. All right.
Speed is the essence of war.
Oh, I didn't check. I think I have everything actually. Sure. Yes, sir. Does anyone in chat want Nemi spot?
The hour of our next victory rapidly
People don't mind
approaches.
swapping out, by the way.
Let us cleanse the galaxy of
Yeah,
aliens.
I'll emphasize it because I haven't this stream, I think. But people don't mind swapping out. We're trying to build a community where you can come and chill and just be around positive people. People that are tired of toxicity and stuff like that. So we're trying to build more towards the mentality of positivity, which is why you'll hear me do the talks you hear me do. Because I think, I don't think it's a theory, obviously. Like, I don't think it's complicated. Just be positive, and that in turn has very simple consequences, which is you start understanding if you just take care of other people, you're going to feel happier. And that sounds silly. I have good videos on it, I feel, where I explain the phenomena. So Nemi and everyone doesn't feel like doesn't mind bouncing out, so you guys can have fun and be part of the community. More than welcome. So please join for sure. What? Whoa.
doing democracy.
Mm-hmm. Sample thief. Oh, no worries, Flood. Flood hoped he would be able to come online today, but he can't. Next time? At least you're able to play Helldivers now, right? Oh, I just need to see the icon. If I can just see the icon, we're okay in theory. Oh, the other way. Welcome back. Welcome back. Alright, give me a score to hit. I'll hit the score and then we go. 3k? What do you mean 1? I think I hit 3k already, actually. I still don't know what the actual world record is because people admitted to hacking this game. You can be closer. One sec. I just need to see the icon. One sec. Okay, this works. I have to do it blind. Pretty sure it's this. Yeah. Oh, Jake would like to join for one game. Yeah, of course, Jake. No worries.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Yes. One sec, a little bit better. No, I need to be a bit lower. I need to be somewhere here, I think. I need to be able to just see the icon. Pretty sure this is maybe a little bit lower. It's kind of weird, you can see through you. I just have to be able to see the icon. Barely. What is that? I can't see the next one.
Allied destroyer has joined
What is it?
squadron.
I couldn't see the next ones. Well done. All right. I don't think I have you in my friends list, Jake. Here. So take this code and type it in there. I mean, I'm able, but I've been abstaining from that Saturday after I pulled a 13-hour long play. Okay, all right. Yeah, okay, maybe that's good to take a break then. No worries, Flatlight. More than welcome next time, bud. All right. Oh, you're chocolate. Oh, you have been in here actually then. My bad. Let's see. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors for who leaves? Oh, Chuck's already in here, never left. What's up, chocolate? Why are you like this, Greg? Jake, get in here. I think Jake's like, what? Come on, man. Give me an awkward hug. Yeah. Attaboy. Alright, let's get in there. Let's torch some bugs.
Mission coordinates logged. Hellpods prime.
Alright. Here we go.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
If you scan the QR code, Jake, you can jump on Discord, by the way, if you prefer. You don't have to, of course, but the stream has a little bit of a delay. So if you hear any callouts, it's probably going to be late. So you don't have to talk, of course, but it does increase the reliability of callouts. Alright, so I did like the Punisher, so I guess we go this. Maybe I do go something instead of this. I do feel like the supply pack is good though. I guess the shield generator. Maybe I do go Rover actually. Maybe Rover's good. Oh, maybe. Oh, no. Actually, no. Okay, I'll try Guard Dog Rover, see how I feel about ammo. Although I did feel like this was good. This was good. That was good. Maybe I do go stun grenade still. Do I go stun grenades? No, I think the incendiaries were fine. I'll try the incendiaries again. We'll see how we go, how we do. And then I guess something like this.
Health pod launch initiated.
All right. Ba, 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 ba. Cue heroic music. Samples.
Template.
Today the light of
But
liberty
but
will grace the skies of this world once more.
Sending down equipment.
All right. Okay. I'll let you guys snipe those then. Nest. Alright, let's see how I feel with the rover. I guess I have double chaff clear. I have an answer to nests. I have an answer to big boys. Alright, we'll see how this goes.
Bug out, calling down fortifications. Reloading.
Deploying minefield. Stand clear.
Found something. Throwing grenade. How about a nice cup of liver tea?
It's very interesting. This setup is. So, not a good answer to chargers like this, but maybe. Actually, maybe it's not too bad. Nice.
Requesting air support.
Rover, please. Oh, yeah.
Rolling in orbital
Stop.
strike.
Okay.
Have a taste of democracy.
Oh, I got that way around.
Reinforcing.
Yep.
Alright, watch out, Phacil. That's a guess
So,
guy.
I'll go for the research. Rogue station, sorry.
Reloading.
Yeah, I do feel like with the flamethrower I have to dive quite a bit more than I like, but it is what it is.
Reloading. New canister.
Climb.
Got a sample. Calling in a hell bomb.
Your location.
Probably call a resupply there, ahoy.
Alright.
Engaging terminal. Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
Chef, go it. Go say.
Oh no. Am I just stuck here now?
Oh god.
Can you, do you have an explosive? Hidden.
Calling in.
That's pretty good. I like it. Punish your plasma.
Has landed.
Oh boy. I heard that spit. Good thing I heard the spit. That would have been tricky.
Oh, fighting.
Requesting orbital strike.
I'm gonna pop out for a bit. Best
Sure.
of luck, everyone.
Good luck with your homework, Navi. Have a good one.
Good night,
Did you call the resupply aqua?
Yeah,
Let's go.
it's over here.
Okay, perfect.
Rare sample acquired.
I don't need it now, but we'll need it in a second.
Going in the trench. Pressing
Yes.
button.
Do it.
Running away.
Do.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Making progress.
Alright. 2 side objectives, 1 sub objective. Make it pace. Nice. I should bring impacts to be honest. I feel like it's probably better than the incendiaries.
Fighting.
Supplies. Reloading. Requesting orbital strike.
That works. And oh, that works I guess.
Heavy. Northeast. Close. Sample collected.
Oh no, that's Stalker.
Stalker nest type.
Rare sample acquired.
Yeah. I think I see it though. It's
Tagging map. North.
But
Tagging
it's over there. Yeah, but it's like
Where did you shoot him? In the face? I have to go for
In the
legs.
face.
I go for legs. Synergize is better with the flamethrower, I think.
Say hello.
If you're walking forward as you shoot the quasar, you peel the leg, by the way, so you can finish it off with your main hand in one shot.
Heavy. North.
Where was that going?
You guys are on the stalker nest, I think.
Enemy tactical asset within
Yeah.
range.
That's a heavy nest here. Let's go for the heavy nest first, Craig. I'm calling a resupply near the heavy nest on the
Throwing
perimeter.
supply beacon.
Mm-hmm.
They're coming, Craig.
Reloading.
Yeah, I can hold it off.
Oh, come on.
Orbital inbound.
I dropped my backpack.
Bug tunnel
Oh.
breach. Reloading. Tagging location. Southeast.
Good over there, Phacil.
Probably not, but let's see. I stim. Oh, that's a decent stun grenade. It's also a dangerous one.
Sub-objective in your vicinity.
Grenade.
Oh, sorry about that.
Out of ammo. Reloading.
Oh. Going for the resupply.
Requesting fortifications.
There's a lot of incendiary mines in there. Thank you, Wild Titan.
Calling in orbital strike.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh, they're stuck on each other. What the?
Yep.
Oh, that works. Sweet.
There's one bug hole left over there.
Sure.
Oh, there's another one.
Where is it? No, I just realized I threw that incendiary. Alright, my bad. I completely forgot about it.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Alright, no way. No way this mic kills me. No invisible mines, please. Thank you. Alright. Whoa, no invisible mines.
Calling in
I didn't see the light. There was no light there.
Tac pack inbound.
Okay, we'll go for the nest first.
Point me to the enemy. Southeast. Sending in 50 meters. Fire in the hole!
Really? Alright.
I'm coming, Phacil.
Oh,
Just gonna-
I'm getting like the little ledge every time. Oh, come on. Alright, I can't do it. The nest is immune to me.
Requesting air support.
Yeah, that's
Not-
too far, right? What?
Is it? Maybe it is.
No, it is. Yeah.
There we go.
Rare sample acquired.
Gem.
Yeah, alright, please. What is this? These are interesting pixels. Okay, alright. Okay, please. Please. No shinies. No, there's no lights. No lights. No lights. There's no
Yes,
lights.
that's awesome.
Okay, we're good. No lights. No lights. Please, no lights. Okay, alright, alright. We're good.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Oh, probably a good tip for the people watching. When you try to climb out of here, you make sure you always use this
Marking
rock here.
location.
Because if you do this here, you can climb it, but oftentimes you get stuck here. Like it doesn't let you climb. But if you go here, then it's very consistent. And then they have to run around. So it's a neat trick, neat gimmick. Alright. Not sure how I'm feeling about the rover. Maybe stun grenades was still better. Or yeah, I guess I just need to try normal impacts. Maybe normal impacts is the best option actually.
Heavy east 50 meters. You will never destroy our way of life.
Yeah, it is very good against nurse pures to be fair. The Punisher. It's phenomenal.
Rare sample acquired. Calling down supplies. Last reload. I got the terminal. Reloading. Requesting fortifications. How about a nice cup of liver tea? Bucks calling down
Dropping mines again, so I
fortifications.
can run into them again.
Get some. Get some.
Very nice.
Okay.
Reloading.
Yeah, I feel like the Punisher is very good. Definitely a good combo.
Feels good.
Synergizes well enough at least. We'll see if there's something that synergizes better.
Making progress.
There's a resupply left by the way.
Supplies.
I don't know
Oh,
what's for.
there's your mines.
Reinforcing.
Oh, sorry. 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 Oh. Oh, it's a napalm.
Cannon's empty.
It's a napalm. I have to keep going. Oh, the spores. Coming. Of course.
Bulk got an incoming.
Alright.
Reloading.
Yeah, so I guess I guess you could say the airburst rocket launcher is basically a support weapon Eagle cluster bomb. I feel like this is the flamethrower is basically a support weapon napalm airstrike. But I guess the big difference is that napalm is absolutely phenomenal against bugs. So if you get good at carpeting layers of fire, then I think it's the reason why it's such a phenomenal gun against bugs. Because you can just lay down the napalm if you will,
Main objective
and then
in your
leave.
position.
Oh, please, flamethrower.
Get some! Get some! Throwing grenade! Bug tunnel free!
Am I getting flanked? Yeah, let's see. Alright. I guess we do. Ooh, 2 shots to the face, pretty good. Oi.
It bounced off his.
I thought. No, it's my bad. I thought I could get that off.
No, the precision
No.
strike bounced off the scavenger's head.
Oh, no worries. No, Flat, I mute them for a second to answer your questions in chat. But sometimes it's really weird. So, like, I have one button that mutes both the Discord for you guys and it mutes it for me. But then sometimes it doesn't toggle. It doesn't toggle the one in OBS, so the one for you. So I turn them back on for me, and if I don't notice, then they're not on for you yet. So it's kind of weird.
Sending in an eagle!
Oof, ready.
That nearly killed me though.
Yeah, but it looked cool.
Yeah, if I was any closer, it would kill me definitely.
Reloading!
Can we get in there yet? What is happening?
Chaos.
Basically.
Oh no.
I need to change the button flood so it's more consistent. Because I'll never mute them for longer than like 5 to 10 seconds. So it's being really weird. So if they're muted for longer, I just forgot to toggle them back on. Oh, Kefl wants in, boys. The Kefs.
Yeah.
The
I'll go
Kefs is
out.
ready. Germany reporting for duty.
Germany, on second thoughts, I'm not leaving.
The Brit has spoken.
I can have my spot after the round.
Oh yeah, Flood, no worries. It's a button. I try to make sure I answer people as much as I can. And I don't like interrupting them while they're mid-sentence, so it's a good solution. They can just keep talking and then we jump back into the conversation after I answer chat. But the button has to work, but learning as we go. I'm already happy that there was no technical difficulties after I hit stream today.
But now you've said it.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Stop. Falling,
Supply beacon! Requesting fortification!
there's a incendiary mines over there, watch out. Does that catch him? Yes it did. Wait, no it didn't.
Bug tunnel breach! Throwing grenade!
Cool.
Sending in an eagle! I got the terminal! Liberty emerges victorious yet again.
Ooh, almost ran into your flamethrower, my bad. Next stun grenade. Alright, good job team. I think we bounce. That's probably the most satisfying thing against bugs with flamethrowers. The fact you can decimate in like half a second or something. I think it's like 2.5 with the flamethrower.
Fire in the hole!
Almost. Of course. Almost 2 seconds. So, maybe 3? Probably 3 if you don't miss. Like I missed there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. We only have 3 side objectives. Are the rest of them here?
I guess it will be either somewhere around this area or
This looks like something as well.
there can be something here, for example. This looks like a thing here.
Yeah, careful, you should scroll up. For Floodlight's answer to the question of the day.
Found something.
I got you, Flood, no worries.
Requesting orbital strike.
Extraction when ready.
Found something. Heavy east. Close.
Ooh. Right.
Feels good.
I guess this
Calling
one's
in
there.
orbital strike. New canister.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
How's there a million chargers? Alright, well, good enough.
Rare sample acquired.
He can't, it doesn't go into the chat since he only joined now. I don't know if he only joined now. Careful likes to lurk in the shadows, man.
Reloading.
At least I hope so. Though he will be able to see it on the recording, but will he bother? Yes, he will. Because now he's curious. And the human mind, if you pique its curiosity, it will hunt. So definitely. No, stay right there, tiny boy. Look at his leg. Oh, okay, sorry. Well, that leg threw me off. Look, he's like in. That was a very interesting leg pose.
Request approved.
damn it.
Where
Reinforcements
am I?
have been launched.
Oh.
Joining the fray.
Thank you, chocolate.
Got a sample. Marking location.
Coming.
Calling down
Extraction is available.
fortifications. I'm on it.
Alright. Looks like we still only have 3 side objectives.
Yeah, I'm
Is
gonna
this one?
try to find out.
300 meters.
Oh, well,
Nah,
I'm near a spore
Tagging
spewer.
location.
That's the good news, but where's the other one?
I don't think so. That's just some rock formation, I think.
I has spewer right here.
Requesting orbital strike.
But I think I see one. Okay,
Rare
that's
sample
4
acquired.
here. But that's only 4, right?
Yes. That is only 4. So where is 5?
I'm trying to find that.
You can probably extract this, Craig, if you want, with Jake.
Got company, like lots of.
Oh, Jake, can you help Craig? D4. We'll look for the last one. Where is it?
Calling in orbital strike.
Oh, at least there's a nest here.
Bug outpost.
Nice. There's a Titan gun.
Rare sample acquired. Reloading.
Oh, that was weird. No, it's tiny bug.
I totally lost extraction.
Oh, I found
Where
it.
is it?
Objective
Oh, you
located.
found
it?
North.
Nice.
Cancel that. Dropping a pin. West. 100 meters. Sample collected.
Wait. Why am I not taking dot damage? That's interesting. Wait a second. Am I immune to dot damage? Why am I immune to dot damage? Very interesting. Alright.
Oh, that's a lot of samples here, though.
Calling Jake in towards you, Kurt.
Calling it.
I'm coming ahoy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it in the process.
And now the one person the joke was meant for will see it. My master plan has worked. Pretty sure Kefel's already scrolling through it.
Oh god, there's a lot of samples.
Oh, I'll go for that.
Dropping package.
How many more missiles left, Ahoy?
Package acquired.
I just need 3.
Yeah, okay. Right.
Yeah, I found them.
I'll come
Oh,
keep you
done.
company.
Dropping package.
I'll come keep you company,
Oh,
Ahoy.
no. The menu box.
Package acquired.
No, really? What am coming? Whatever.
Yeah, basically, if you click E way too fast, it will bug simply.
That's new though, right? You would think.
Dropping package.
Or has that
No,
bug always been
it
there?
was always like that.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah,
Good to know.
if you try to grab the samples way too fast, they just bugged out.
Yeah, stems.
Package acquired.
At least.
Dropping package.
What was that? Why did
Yeah,
that
I
take
cannot
so
grab it.
long? Ah, that's fine.
Unless you can try it.
Wait.
It's right here.
Oh, what? It's being really buggy. I
Can
press it and then it takes a second to fly into my hand. I'm just gonna fill it up. There's a
Oh, wait,
control
is-
here.
Calling in extraction.
Throw me
Is
the
it
last
like
one.
as well for you?
Yeah, it is.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Go, go, go. Go to the console. Yeah, why is it doing that? That's really weird. Do the console.
that's weird.
Do the console. Do the console.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
Ah, shit.
Oh no.
Are you okay? No,
Sorry,
you,
what
couldn't-
happened?
you didn't get it? Fuck. Oh, you
Yeah,
did get
it was like B though. I did get it. Yeah, but it was like I did it from my point of view, but the moment I left it, it was like as if I did that in the past or something.
That's fair. Yeah, that's from East because they're extracting.
Yeah.
Calling in.
Yeah, I cannot really explain it.
Oh, no worries. I'm pretty sure if I just torch like this and then I run, it's gonna be a lot of kills. 6, 8, 10, 14, 15. Yeah, see, there you go. 18, 20, 22. Yeah, see, this is exactly how I thought the flamethrower was supposed to be. So 27 kills just laying down carpet. So yeah, same story here. Hey, what's up, man?
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Nice napalm.
How about a nice
Hey, what's up, man?
double-flavored tea?
Who joined?
New canister.
Coming. I need to check. You've burned so much. Your skin doesn't have a way to let the toxins through. Maybe.
To the sky.
Maybe, I suppose.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
At Floodlight, I wouldn't say you charmed me. To me, having to be charmed would imply that I didn't want to buy you Helldivers, but I wanted from the start. Okay, alright, that's fair. That's a decent answer. I like it. Semantics, but okay.
Calling down supply.
We're just gonna let the random hunter sit there?
Marking location. Cancel that.
It was a hunter.
Calling down fortifications.
Yeah.
Deploying
Oh,
minefield.
you guys don't see it. That's very interesting. Alright.
T-minus 30 seconds.
This is my pet.
Sending in an eagle.
Good to know.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Northeast. 50 meters.
Where is everything?
Calling in orbital strike.
How are
ETA
we doing?
T-minus 10 seconds.
Torch the leg, I guess.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Does that do anything at all?
This is Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown.
I don't know. Thank you, Pelican. Alright, here we go, boys. Pow. Is everyone here?
Pelican 1 preparing to
Yes,
depart.
we are.
Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Jake wants
Extraction
the epic
complete.
time.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Victory was never.
Oh, that's very careful. Nice metaphor. I feel like moth to a flame is a very romantic metaphor, on average.
Is it? Wouldn't the moth burn?
Yes.
That was like romantic.
But to be so infatuated by something that you're willing to burn. Ah?
No, you put it in a full sentence, that makes more sense. You just said the phrase moth to a flame.
Well, the whole metaphor I was referring to, obviously. Come on, Craigie boy. Not British, but you know this.
I'm just nitpicking.
Okay, fine. Fine. Ba, 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 ba.
Just careful on my spot then.
Careful. Do you want to spot?
Increase dropship fuel efficiency by getting rid of the fat man.
Alright. Careful.
Wow. I fired more shots than all you guys put together.
He did say reporting for
Welcome
duty, so I do
back.
think.
The Terminids you
He wanted
defeated
it.
will soon fuel the war effort.
Oh, he says all good for now. I could never kick Craig, so that means you have to leave before he comes in, Craig.
Okay.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
See, let me explain what Craig has known me for so long. I'll give you guys a good story, true story. This is May, okay? This is actually in May. Like we were, there was 20 of us, 20 gaming friends who met up in Scotland just to hang out and chill. And the first day we got there, like there's people flying in from Norway, people flying in from Finland, so people flying in from everywhere, right? And there's always the older people, the more mature people, if you will, the more responsible people we'll call them. And there's the younger, more energetic people, right? And Craig is one of the most mature guys out of all 20. He doesn't feel that way, but he actually is, right? And so basically, we're exhausted. Everyone's exhausted. We've flown all day. People are getting ferried back and forth from like the place we're staying at to like from the train station to the place we're staying at, or from the airport, or from the trains, or from a different train station. But basically, there's people getting ferried back and forth. But then at one point, Craig, we needed to ferry one more person, but everyone was just exhausted, and Craig was like, "I'll do it." And I was like, okay, all right. So I was like, okay, I'll keep you company, I guess. So I got in the car with Craig, and then it's like 5 p.m. at this point, right? And people are like super hungry. So there's 20 people super hungry. No one's done grocery shopping. Everyone. Oh, actually, there was a little bit of groceries, but not too much. Actually, no, there wasn't groceries at this point. The groceries needed to be done so we could eat dinner. 20 people eating dinner together, right? And so, like, we're sitting in the car about to leave, and then Michelle, Craig's girlfriend, right, is like, okay, all right, so what are we doing for dinner? Right? And so I was like, there's 18 of you outside this car. There's 2 of us exhausted about to pick up the last person. You guys figure it out, right? And then Craig goes, no, we can take care of it. And I look at Craig, I go, yes, we definitely can, but we fucking aren't. I was like, there's 18 people, everyone's exhausted, split the weight, right? And I said to Craig, you do not take away someone's honor of being able to help, but that requires asking for, or being willing to show vulnerability and asking for help. So the reason I got to this story is because Keffel's like, I would never kick you out. It's like, but you want the spot. You're allowed to say, hey, Craig, I really don't want to kick you out, but I really would love to join. You don't get to take Craig's honor of saying, yeah, of course, man, anytime for you, bud. Because when you do that, it's actually a very fun social interaction. Because what happens is you start realizing, hey, apparently, if I show vulnerability, if I say, hey, you know, I don't want to kick you out, but I would love to join. So that's an impasse. Can you help me fix the impasse? And if Craig wants to, he can say, well, I would prefer to stay. And then you can ask someone else, etc. But oftentimes what happens in these social situations is people just start being like, man, yeah, you say that, but deep down you're a dick. It's like, well, no, you can want something and at the same time want something else, and the two, they clash. So you can only have one unless someone helps out. And if the only way you get to that point where you can have both is where you're willing to ask for help. But I think a lot of people get this wrong. And so the world starts looking really dark and grim, but it's not. It's just you need to be more open and willing. So yeah, then as we sat in the car, by the way, and then I was like, they can take care of the food. There's 18 of them, I guarantee you. And then we came back, we picked up the last person from the airport, and everything was taken care of. And so this is the whole thing. And then it actually makes them feel a lot better and more positive as well.
Mission coordinates locked.
There he is.
Hellpods primed.
Hey, careful.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Oh yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, it was Jake talking. Jake.
Orbit
At least I think
synchronized.
Cotton Candy is Jake. Is it Jake? Wait, is it Jake?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, Jake? Oh, you have a really bad mic. But we can hear you.
Yeah.
No worries, no worries. Good run, bud. Good run. Here we go. This is a blitz, pretty sure? Yes, it is a blitz.
First mission of the day and it's a blitz. Fantastic.
Yes.
I am extremely full of like Asian food, so my aim might be off. You know, my
Oh.
center of gravity has shifted.
That's not actual Asian food. Asian food makes you more accurate. Ho ho!
Oh my god.
Asian food gives you the shits.
Oh no! What?
If Asian food made me like better at math, I would have nothing else.
Oh.
All right. Hold on. This is a blitz, yeah? Yeah. Okay.
I feel like it is gas I go for, and then this.
Oh,
This
have we
feels
gotten
more-
3 incendiary mines?
Yes.
That is awesome.
And this
Yep.
should be impact, I feel. Okay. Alright, well, working towards a fire build I like, so I think this is a decent fire build. Polishing as we go.
All right. Wait, now that I'm in here, I can't help with the link tree stuff. Oh, I guess I'll have to do 2 things at once.
Oh, it's fine. We can do that some other time.
Hey, careful, if you're in my spot, you've got to wear heavy armor.
That is fair.
Yeah.
just in
You
case
were
Kefir
careful.
leaves.
How are we feeling about the Discord QR code, by the way? Is that
I have
that
no-
convenient? Is it inconvenient? I know it works. I have tested it. But is it handy? Do people like being able to scan a QR code to get in the Discord? Okay,
Help!
right.
Can't
No,
decide
no
which
one
heavy
knows.
armor I want to wear.
The heaviest.
Just viable.
We're the heavy medic.
The heaviest, yeah.
I don't have the heavy medic armor.
Oh, you don't have the heavy medic armor. Alright.
No.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Yeah, of course your opinion matters, bud. I'm just trying to make stuff better, one day at a time. That's the advice I always give. Make sure you try to be better today than you were yesterday. And then tomorrow do the same thing. Everything one step at a time. So Kefo's gonna try to help me set up a link tree, so there's one QR code that links to everything you guys could want from me, basically.
Also, there's another thing I want to complain about.
No! Okay, go ahead.
On the server, you know how we have the LFG channel and the LFG feedback channel? And the LFG feedback channel is the old like LFG channel, so all the Steam friend codes are posted in there.
Yeah,
I would really-
I saw that actually, you're right.
Yeah, I'd really like to change it to a general feedback channel and just like an LFG channel where people could post their codes.
I think that is a really good idea actually.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
So the feedback channel, like it can just be, you know, feedback channel or however you want to call it.
Yes.
And then it can be like under the, you know, all the other general chats.
Calling
I
down
like it.
support
Yeah,
weapon.
you're right, definitely.
Tac pack inbound.
I'll
I
shoot
leave,
you a message after the stream, since
Sure.
it's unfair to just like. I don't think you're writing this down, is what I'm trying to say. So.
Definitely not, but I already saw it and I do agree with you. Sarkor's been kind of busy with his work.
No, it's all
so
good. It's just
until we get rich and we can pay him, this takes some time.
it's
So-
it's just kind of confusing to new people who join right now.
Oh, no worries. If I get enough of you guys viewing, then I can start paying you guys for your services, and then you can work less, and then this will be faster. Give it time.
Excellent.
It all takes time.
Oh, I
my
got
friend.
a stalker behind me.
Where's number 5? Where's the 5th missile? There it is.
Package acquired. Dropping package. Request.
Oh, stalker's still around.
Calling in reinforcements.
Barely. Thank goodness for Stagger.
Dropping items.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
It's explosive, napalm, and the last two are smokes. So they use
Oh damn, that was a lucky radar station.
Oh, that's interesting.
What is?
I'm not allowed to say the word snigger.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Dropping a pin.
Oh, is that a banned word? Probably because it has another word in it. Yeah.
Yes.
Cancel that.
Why would you? What word is that? Like what?
Tagging map.
All right.
It's like a chuckle.
It's like a chuckle, but more like kind of devious, sort of sly.
What
A
is it, that
malicious
snaker?
chuckle.
It's like what Muttley does. If you ever seen Black Erasers.
Please. The space.
Phacil, you need a hand.
So far I'm okay. Looks like. I just realized I have impact grenades with me. There's no reason for
Alright.
to let that.
I'm sorry I made you
for so
waste
long.
all of your stratagems there.
It's okay. It's not a waste. Orbital comes back fast. Impact! Boom!
Sending in an eagle.
Way too good. That nade is way too good. Just whatevs.
Freedom spreads yet further.
Oh, we're done already. Okay.
Oh my god.
I knew it. I'm gonna die.
Calling in orbital strike.
Why do I have 5 stalkers with me?
Fire in the hole.
Oh yeah, impacts are so good actually. Good to know.
Somebody explain,
I
please.
I don't
They're
know.
just
I guess
bat-
there's a nest.
Is that hot? You've got all them stalkers.
Can you guys?
Thank
Careful,
you,
Can you call them
thank
in?
you.
Careful, throw them towards the stalker nest.
I don't know where the nest is.
Oh yes, you do. It's a radar.
Hold on.
Yes, you do. Careful. Oh,
Ow.
I thought that was a stalker for a second. Spooky. Ow.
Dropping a pin. Northeast. 200 meters. Reinforce tag.
That reinforced took me like 3 tries.
That's okay. I'm pretty sure we have a team somewhere.
Alright.
Boom! Oh, missed. Impacts are fantastic if you actually land them. Here, this is the combo. This is the combo. You just go smoke into fire like this, and then you die to a random brute commander or a hunter. Actually, just kidding, I'm playing. You just do that, you stagger them back into the fire, and then everything dies. G to the G's. And then you give this one a good juicy 500.
So do you think we're gonna get the
Oh, there's another one.
anti-tank mines finally?
Yeah, probably. Can't imagine people skip it again, honestly. Okay, well, I am in trouble, kind of. I say kind of, but I'm pretty confident a lot more than kind of. Alright.
You're just in trouble, like straight up.
Yeah, basically.
Alright.
Requesting air support.
Let's see. Oh, chat is taking off. Oh, okay.
I feel like there were only like stalker nests on this map, nothing else.
Okay, yeah, I will correct, no worries. I'll take away the ugly thing top right. Alright.
I'm not allowed to write that word. That's blown my mind.
What have I missed? What's this discussion?
Craig wants me to remove the Discord link and
But why?
Place it top right because there's something there that's kind of ugly.
Oh, okay.
He hit me with a kindergarten joke, but I have to give him something. Gotta give my boy something.
I mean, Coffee said okay. He agrees.
Yes.
No, this was just like an acknowledgement of the situation. I made no value judgment here.
This should
Complete
work. This should work.
playground peer pressure.
Oh, no, wait. This should work. Wait. Come here, stalker boy. Or stalker boy. Charger boy. Charger boy?
Also, Craig, heavy armor is pretty nice, to be honest.
It is.
Well, I don't know about you, but my British heavy armor comes with like a facility to make tea as well.
Oh, it stopped.
Ah, it's fantastic.
No, why is it stopping there? Stop it. Yeah,
my German heavy armor comes with like a gyroscope, so when I place a must of beer on my head, it never falls off.
Alright. I think
Okay.
we're leaving.
Yeah, my Czech heavy armor simply comes with shit ton of beer and a brewery itself as well.
That's pretty cool.
What, a whole brewery? Man, no wonder you're slow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Ooh.
That stamina
Right,
drain carrying a
right.
brewery.
That's enough of that attitude, quick shit.
Come on. Come on.
Unless Ahoy thinks it's actually funny, then it's okay.
Oh, okay, no, 10 seconds of call-in time is not enough to kill the Ball Titan.
I mean, it is funny though.
Okay, alright, keep going, okay.
I mean, to be honest, I would not be surprised if I... I'll not be surprised if I actually develop like auto breweries syndrome from all the alcohol I drink.
Okay, alright. Like, can you guys call him in? I think it's probably smarter. I'm running for extract, but I forgot where my stuff is. Whatever.
Oh, okay, I got the Titan. Nice. Ion Storm. Can't call in a reinforcement right now.
Jammer.
I'm lagging.
So, are we looking forward to Hive Lords?
Sample collected.
I'm just like
Yes.
scared of everything all the time, but I'm sure it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it should be, honestly. But I wonder how they'll introduce him. Like, just another enemy? Or boss fights? Or like, there's still so much they can do with this game, dude.
You think they might do a boss fight?
Well, Deep Rock Galactic has
I do
boss
believe
fights.
that. I do believe that in, well, in Helldivers 1 there were boss fights, and I think Hive Lords were one of them.
Yeah.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
They
I
should.
think.
They should do it as a boss fight,
Calling in
honestly.
Yeah.
extraction.
Oh, I could go for a resupply.
Yeah, but
It's right here.
Going
that's
Extraction.
gonna take a while because, well, I mean depends.
Sorry.
Because
Get
boss
over
fights
it.
in Helldivers 1 were only achievable in difficult 15, I think.
Requesting orbital strike.
What do you mean, the boss fights?
Fortifications.
Only difficult 15? Difficulty 15?
Yeah, I think they were only available there.
Oh.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
There's mines. Boys, watch out.
Tagging location. West.
There's mines.
Are they invisible?
No.
Calling in orbital strike.
Alright.
Firing gas strike.
I'm bringing a heavy boy with me.
Throwing grenade. Requesting advanced weaponry.
ETA T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
Hive Lord's just going to do Diablos for Monster Hunter, isn't it?
Probably.
Fantastic.
What, are you not excited?
But it depends which Diablos it is, because if it's the black one, then I don't want it.
No, it's gonna be the Black Diablos, definitely.
No, I don't want it.
10 out of 10. Like
No.
Master Rank Black Diablos.
No.
I like it.
Spends 100% of his time underground. Always comes up below you. That's how it's gonna be.
Every single time I fought it, it went underground and then immediately came straight back up, and I had no chance to dodge it.
That's how you know it likes you.
No! No!
Do we have a resupply anywhere? Oh yeah, I see it.
Requesting orbital strike.
Whoops.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
That's a guess.
Alright, now I can be of use again.
Fire in the hole.
ETA T-minus 20
Facts are
seconds.
too good.
What?
Careful.
What happened? What did I die of?
You died.
A heart attack, I think.
Natural causes.
Seconds. Clear landing zone.
Oh, the
I
Greg,
can
I
find
don't,
it.
I
Oh,
don't
you
think
got-
heavy armor. I don't think heavy armor is healthy for me.
Maybe. Got him.
Maybe because if you combine it with that beer,
Good thing that airstrike was timed perfectly.
What?
with
Grab
the
some
beer
piss.
you said you had,
I had no beer.
but you said it comes with a gyroscope and beer.
Alright, let's leave.
Well, I never said I drank the beer.
Ah,
Yeah, he said he has a gyroscope.
Oh. I'm sorry for being
Alright,
pedantic.
stabilizer.
I feel like 9s are too easy.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Bring 11 in. Hey, that
I
was
think
a nice stick.
I think I'm confusing Keffel with me. I have a beer.
Have you got to be?
I have 2 more. Next to me.
I mean, Phacil never said what his heavy armor comes with.
I don't know. Calculator, probably.
No, he's just tall. That's all.
Calculator.
See, I knew Craig would laugh at that because it's an Asian racist joke, so there's no way. He was like, I knew it. I knew it. Like, I knew it.
Wait, what did
Well,
you
let
say?
me let me use a different stereotype and say that on his back there's like a place where he can store his bike.
Okay, alright. That's pretty well done. Although the Danish probably disagree with you. I feel like the Danish feel like bicycles belong to them, not the Dutch.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. I think when I think bikes, I think Dutch.
Yeah, most people. But the Danish. Although, who knows? Who knows who it actually belongs to? Am I right?
Sure.
Mission accomplished.
I know more Dutch people than I know Danish people, so it is time for me to know some more Danish people and broaden my horizons.
The
Damn right.
Helldivers battle for freedom. Let us
Where are
decide
we?
where to
Oh, we just
enter
need to
the
keep killing
fray.
bugs. We're on a good pace.
The
21
efforts of
million.
Helldivers across the galaxy are all that keeps
What are we
me
doing?
from
We just need to kill more
doorstep.
bugs. More
Got it.
bugs. Let's do 40 prime. We'll do a different
Look,
planet.
Wait, do we have to kill him with mines?
Deploy to the plant and expunge.
No, we just kill him. We just kill him.
Efficacy of the mine stratagem? Okay. Oh.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
This
one more long
operation is
mission.
Initiating
Let's get
FTL
some
jump to
710.
Lv136 system.
One more long mission. Is it already winding down time after that?
Yes, actually.
Damn.
It's alright. It's
I
alright.
joined so late.
That's okay. It's just about. Why is it red here? Why is this planet red?
I don't know.
Oh,
Must
it's
be-
the moon. There's a moon there or something.
Must be atmosphere.
Yeah. Interesting.
But I think once you're done with the doing Helldives, I'm gonna play more
Allied
X4.
destroyer has left
That
squadron.
game has
What is
consumed
X4?
my waking life.
Oh, I think
Uh,
I lagged.
Yeah, I think.
Ahoy,
that's your,
did you crash?
I guess I disconnected.
What about here?
Alright, reboot. Get back in here.
Yeah, I did.
Craig, can I switch back to to light armor?
I was totally surprised that you did it in the first place, to be honest.
Well, you asked. I
Hasn't-
did it.
Any
I
other?
did it for you.
People don't normally listen to me.
I don't think that was even a question. Greg just told you to wear the armor.
Anything to polish.
Alright. There you go. Yeah, sure. Switching to bug loadout.
Okay, what's the lag?
Someone's echoing.
I'm hearing myself.
Who's echoing? Who is
While
echoing?
I am just browsing Steam, I'm going to look at Keffel's play history.
Oh, I think it's Jake. It's Jake. Alright.
Allied
Jake,
destroyer
you're
has
echoing.
joined
May I ask you
squadron.
to mute the mic? You can talk. Just mute in between talking, please. Doing my best to make the stream.
What does my play history tell you about me that way?
So in the last 2 weeks, it tells me that you were incredibly ungrateful.
Uh-oh.
Oh, did I lag?
I'm
again?
sorry I haven't played Valkyria Chronicles
Oh,
yet.
did I?
What? Are you back, Ahoy? It says you're back.
Yeah, but I'm like stuck at the hull part animation.
Oh no. Okay, one sec.
Hellpod launch
Did
suspended.
that work? One second, let me
Allied
drag you guys out.
destroyer has left. Mission preparation aborted.
Honestly, I do have a problem with connection right now.
Oh, you're not actually in the game yet. It did say you joined, but oh, you left again. Alright, it says you left again.
Thank
Yeah.
Alright.
Shit. Anyway, I mean, it doesn't matter really. Craig, if you want my spot, you can take it. Or if anyone in the chat wants it.
Does anyone want this spot? Thank you, Ahoy. Last mission of the night, guys, and then we go into cooldown mode, or chill out mode, I should say.
I can jump in if it's free.
Yeah, you can. For now, it looks you look fine.
Are you sure about that? I have a rover.
No one's responding. I think people are like, I don't know, not going anywhere close to fuckers with flamethrowers.
We point the flamethrowers in the right direction.
That is fair. It's going pretty well. I'm pretty sure I've died to fall. I've only killed myself with the flamethrower.
Honestly, you know, I feel like, Greg, you should be scared more of Phacil with flamethrower than Keffel with his rover.
That's probably true. That's probably
He's programmed his rover just to taunt me.
Yeah, I probably will. Floodlight hit me with the philosophy.
I mean, fair enough.
I know you like your philosophy questions. I'm assuming you get some value out of my answers. If not, of course you don't have to. Alright.
Okie dokie.
Goss? I feel like it has to be this. Just because Titans. I need at least one answer to Titans.
So are you all happy and relieved and relaxed that it is weekend now? Not you, Phacil. I know the nurses don't have the concept of weekend. But
yes. I'll just say yes. Sure.
That's nice.
We'll just say yeah, sure. No worries.
I'm having more food tomorrow, and I already had a lot of food today. So I think I'm just gonna spend Sunday like rolling around.
I mean, if you're eating all this food, you're just not allowed to eat food on Sunday. You've ran out.
Yeah, of course, Floodlight. Amusement is value. It's the same thing. It's a form of it, if you will.
Also not complaining.
I mean, you're just agreeing with me. I like this. What else can I make you agree to?
Well, you definitely not get him to agree to not have her over.
I know Jake is having fun. Jake, are you having fun?
He's gonna have her over.
Because Jake was like, yeah, I'll just come for one mission. 4 missions later. He's like, okay, alright, one more. Dopamine, baby.
Right, what's happening? Why is it so dark?
4 Prime.
Just be very quiet. There's a charger over there.
Can you tag it? Or is that going to be too loud?
I did tag it.
Oh, over there. Oh, hi.
Yes.
Hello.
There's something here.
Hold on, I have a quasar.
Someone aggroed it. Sorry, what'd you say?
You said it was 4 Prime or what?
Yes. We are 4 primers, boys. That looks like a breach.
I am heading to the lab and hopefully closing the nest along the way if I don't die.
What?
Heading to the lab?
I'm heading to the lab, yeah. Time for a solo adventure.
What kind of lab is it?
It's... hold on. A rogue research lab.
Wait. No, the modifier is orbital scatter.
Whoops.
I should have checked that. Bummers. Throw me in.
That's one of the lesser liked modifiers from what I've seen.
You can go over there where all the bugs are,
Well,
Phacil.
realistically, I feel like the modifier just means only bring eagles. So you could argue it could be fun, but if it just translates to something like you can't bring orbitals anymore, then
Yeah, that's fair.
what is
That
it?
actually restricts gameplay pretty heavily instead of just modifying it as the name would suggest.
Yeah, exactly.
If you get all 3 of them, I'm gonna judge you otherwise.
Well, I'm trying.
There is no try.
I'm doing, Master Yoda.
I'm in mucho trouble.
Yes!
Well done.
The force was strong with me.
Objective located. South. Never mind.
Ow. I even shot some force lightning at one of the shriekers.
But that's a
Better.
dark thing to do.
Yeah, who said I was a Jedi, right?
Hang on, doesn't your favorite Jedi use lightning?
My favorite Jedi?
Yeah.
You mean Plo Koon?
Yeah.
Does he use lightning?
Yes.
Tactical asset near your location.
Please scatter.
Look, I know him from like Clone Wars and the games. I've never read all the legend stuff.
He used it in Jedi Power Battles.
Ah, I haven't played that.
Did you say he's your favorite?
Yeah, well, I know him from like what's it called, Republic Heroes or something. Ow. That was my own orbital strike that got me instead of the charger because of scatter.
Good. Hey Isabel, good evening. Yeah, Craig is good at Master Yoda, I agree.
Maybe
Oh,
Craig. Maybe
not
Craig is
How are
Master
you
Yoda.
doing, Isabel?
I got told I'm better at being a Wookiee.
Oh, Wookiee. Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
like
that's
that.
pretty good. That's a pretty good roll there.
That's him
What?
every morning.
It's me every morning, to be honest. Did you die again, Keffel?
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I gave into temptation and wanted to get my quasar cannon back, and as you know, that leads to suffering.
What was that?
I mean, the best temptation is my Cradle of Filth. Just saying.
Hold on. Why'd you call me in all the way over here?
Because you're my distraction while I do the siege.
Ow. No, I'm running back. You're not getting rid of me that easily.
Oh,
And I have light armor, so I'll be there in no time.
oh god, I need more time.
Don't you call like
Just
a
do
thief,
airstrike.
a thief strike on me or something? Yeah. Don't do that, please.
I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, just do it.
Please,
do it.
please no.
Please do. It'll be funny.
Are we all on the same team here?
I mean, we're all on the
I'm
same
not on your
page.
team.
Please,
Oh, I
guys.
see how it.
Fucking weird.
I see how it be.
Okay, they've just completely walked past me. Okay, fine.
Why'd you tag a sample?
I was trying to tag the thing.
My god, Craig. Tagging samples? What are you doing? Have I missed a nest here? Also, can you bring my rover?
Why are you over there? Why are you doing the lab?
Well, I've switched. I've switched careers.
That should be good.
Canister's empty.
Alright. Oh, good to hear you're doing well, Isabel. Finally, it's the weekend. Yeah. I went to the IKEA again. We're doing that every Friday. It's way too cheap, the food. Have you got your husband to get you to go to the IKEA again? And it is the weekend indeed. Very nice.
Oh no, Jake died.
No, I think I called Jake in. Got him.
Reinforcing.
Random charger.
Calling in orbital strike.
You die. You die.
Oh no, he died on the console. That's awkward.
Oh, I'm not equipped for Ball Titan.
Oh, you're doing the puzzle. Yeah.
Engaging terminal. Requesting orbital. Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Awesome. Not yet. Whoa, 110 kilometers one way? Holy crap. I figured IKEA would be quite a bit bigger in the States as well. Do you guys have something cheaper than the IKEA? Because the IKEA is like dirt cheap, so it's like... It's very, very popular in the Netherlands in this case. But I'm assuming the States might have good competition for them, so maybe it's not as good of a business idea for them to venture into the States. Oh, you're from Germany. Oh, then it's really weird. Right? Wait, I didn't... Well, to be fair, your country is much bigger, so they do probably have quite a bit of... Quite some stores, just...
Dropping a pin. North.
Not close to where you are. Much bigger country.
Danger.
Yeah,
Be
that's
careful.
Tactical asset
Thanks for all your help, careful.
Dropping a pin. Southeast.
Right on.
What'd you say?
Thanks for all your help.
I'm trying. Okay, that was. No, I'm gonna make excuses. I died.
Found something. Sample collect.
My bad, I pushed him away from your shot, Jake. You can probably do this
Dropping
nest
a
here.
pin. Southwest. 100 meters. Engaging
Because
terminal.
one of us has to wait here. Or should wait here.
Bug outpost.
Alright. I like the new GUI. Looking good. Or overlay. Oh, thank you. Good to hear, good to hear. Doing my best. Trying to improve things one day at a time, one step at a time. Glad to hear you're enjoying it.
Ooh, a random sample container.
If you
I'll just
have
grab
any
that.
feedback, let me know, Isabel. So I can add
Help
it to the
yourself to
list.
it.
Oh, is that actually yours?
It might have been, yeah.
So any plans for the weekend, Isabel?
I got the terminal.
Mission map updated.
Orbital inbound.
Coming. We have a radar.
Calling down a support weapon. Calling in orbital strike.
Enemy tactical asset within range.
Requesting air support. Requesting orbital strike.
Wait,
Mission at 30
that
minutes
didn't work?
remaining.
Oh my god.
Serious?
Sending in an eagle.
What's up?
It took me 4 grenades to take out a bug nest.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, alright, excuse me. That's ridiculous. Why is the 500 not killing? Alright, well, I missed twice. Okay.
Location. Heavy west. New canister.
I guess we're doing this.
200 meters.
Oh.
Tagging map.
Wait, so it did damage it. The 500 damaged it but didn't kill it? Alright. I didn't know it could
Maybe
do
you
that.
need more than 500.
No, apparently not. Well, I hit it with at least one because normally this thing takes 5 impacts and I just hit it with 1 impact and it exploded.
Oh.
So the 500 must have done damage to it. I didn't know it could
Well, in
damage
that
it
case,
but not finish
I
it.
have really no idea.
It's very interesting.
No! Ow.
Okay, so I guess I'm calling you guys in.
Calling in
There's a friendship door here, so I guess it's not the worst.
Why don't you ever call me in, Craig?
Because Phacil's faster at it.
Ah.
It's not that much faster. Oh yeah. I got stuck underneath them. I do feel like that's a realistic mechanic. Like when you're prone and they're above you, you actually can't get up. So I guess that's a fairly real thing.
Dropping a pin. West. 300 meters. Joining the fray.
My miniature preview always shows me smiling. Okay, I actually don't calculate for that, Isabel. Thank you though.
Have a taste of
I try. The whole channel is supposed to spew positivity, so I guess that's a really good convenience there. Alright, there we go. Please let me get up.
Phacil has single-handedly introduced a dangerous new bug enemy type, the positivity spewer.
I was missing your Keffel jokes this evening, Keffel. Well done. You hit me with the Keffel joke on the last round of the evening. Well done, Keffel.
Sending in an eagle.
Would that look like rainbow vomit?
Probably.
What rainbow vomit are you talking about?
The positivity spewer.
Oh, yeah.
Rainbows and sparkles.
That's true. It's possibly what it would look like.
Calling in orbital strike.
My god, will you leave me alone?
I just kept walking. What is happening? Oh, alright. Guess I'll move towards objective. I'm just gonna gas because it's kind of useless because I have no idea where it lands. Oh, actually.
Sending in
All
an
right.
eagle.
This should be good.
Requesting orbital strike.
Thank you. Alright, just gonna gas, I guess.
Eat this! Bug outpost spotted! Tagging map, west, 50 meters.
I'm going to main OBJ.
That's the last hole. Oh, okay.
Last reload!
Nearby.
I guess I should use my impacts more, I just realized. It's like no
Marking location.
no spewers this mission.
100 meters. My life for super!
No, sorry, Jake.
Dropping a pin. Southeast, 300 meters.
I'm pretty sure that's the fire that killed you, sorry, Jake.
Have a taste of democracy!
Alright. Not really, we will maybe go visit a circus. Oh, that's nice. Because you guys have kids, right? I'm pretty sure. Shabingas and my eyes are officially gone from that 500. Exactly. The graphic, like, I feel like people talk about the graphics in this game maybe too little. The graphics are phenomenal. I think that adds a lot to the vibe. You damn right, ahoy. I think it's up here, actually.
Oh my god, the orbital scatter is terrible.
Yes, it is. That's terrifying with the what is it called, the airburst. Oh, that's right. Let's do the one.
Heavy, on my position. Heavy, on my position. Heavy, fortification, on my position.
Wait, where is it? Isn't it over here somewhere? Oh, there it is.
I'm on it.
I got it. Do it, Jake. Press the button, Jake.
Fire in the hole.
Alright, so the way I feel, I am enjoying this build that I found, and I feel like I should use impacts on hive guards, hive guards and bile spewers, or bile nursers. Flamethrower takes care of everything tiny, including warriors. The punishers for commanders and stalkers. So that only leaves titans, which is what the 500 is for. So I do feel like it's a pretty decent build like this. I have no idea where he's going, so I can't 500. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Alright, here we go, Titany boys. Stop moving. Thank you. Wait, he
got
didn't
it.
die? What? It was
No?
underneath him. Alright, whatever. Walk into the mines, Titan. Walk into the mines. He's not giving a crap.
Calling in reinforcements.
Alright, whatever. I guess we do it like this then.
North. Heavy. Northeast. On my position.
One more time. Thank you.
Requesting air support. Heavy. On my position. Reinforcing.
I am not having a good day.
Heavy. On my position.
Thank you.
I mean, sitting at those settings does inspire you. Help you focus on other things than graphics. That's true. That's fair.
Heavy.
I am hopefully going to stop training our reinforcement budget now.
That's fine. We can join. We have 8. Still good. Ow. At least I just feel like I got quite a much better feel for the flamethrower after tonight, so I'm pretty happy about that. I feel like I didn't enjoy it. This is really good about the stream nights. I force myself into a theme, and then I'm noticing I get some practice in with it, and I'm like, oh, okay, alright.
Reloading.
Well, at least the resupply still lands where it's supposed to.
That's true. That is true. You play Helldivers on a notebook? That is dope. Alright. That is pretty next level stuff, to be fair. I grabbed 2 supplies. If you guys want one, I have a pack. You want one?
Liberty emerges victorious yet again. Extract when ready.
Alright. I guess we're leaving. Craig is already extracting. That's the good news.
Far.
Okay, guys. How fast could you get here?
Oh, it's okay. I'm pretty sure we'll make it.
Request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
2 minutes.
You
Go,
probably just want to do the gunship thing, right? Like, definitely.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. So stand. So zoom out on your minimap and stand right on top of the little square corner. That's where you have to be when the timer ends, so you can run out of it. It's nothing fancy. It was like 650 euros with a 360, but you can run it on medium or something. That's still nice though, right? At least you can run it. The game's pretty heavy, I think. Very nice, very nice.
Which
Does
square
your
you wanna
husband
go?
still play Helldivers as well? And does he play it on a notebook? That'd be pretty dope, actually. It's a boarding, Craig. You're too far.
Yeah.
A little bit close. Yeah, there you go. So that's the exact limit. So as soon as the timer says 0, then you run out, basically.
Tagging map. Northeast. 200 meters.
Just so Jake can make it here.
Affirmative.
So that Jake can make it to extraction and so that I can have my gunship moment.
Requesting orbital.
Yes, let's just say it's for Jake.
Yes.
Because Kefal always wants his Pelican 1 sentry.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
It's like the ultimate rover. You understand, right?
Basically. No, I don't. But I can give you some more details tomorrow.
New phone, who dis? Hi, Nemi.
Hello.
What up,
Hello.
Nemi?
Six.
Did you get
It's
your
too close,
essay
Phacil.
done?
I did, and I also took a nap.
Time to leave.
Arriving at coordinates.
That is awesome.
We should be good. Pretty sure, man.
No, I just gotta go and submit it, but I don't want
Maintaining
to.
altitude
Yes.
until Helldivers are within the extraction zone.
Honestly, I'm quite envious of naps because every time I play this, I sleep for like 4 hours.
Sounds like quite the power nap.
Pelican? There's a Titan on there.
Heavy north. 50 meters.
This is such a neat gimmick.
Requesting orbital strike.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice, Pelican 1.
Oh!
Like 46 gigs of RAM. That's fair.
Calling in orbital strike. Heavy. East. Close.
Wait, Jake is here. What are we waiting for? Oh, we're just waiting for Keppel to tell us we can go.
The go is not gonna come from me. I could watch this all day.
Okay, alright, let's go. Very nice stun grenade.
Damn, the flamethrower is strong.
Yeah, again, it decimates chargers. That's what I'm saying. The flamethrower. I used to use it like targeting at enemies, but you're supposed to just carpet the ground like this, and it's basically an eagle. The same way you would use a napalm airstrike, basically.
Oh, I see.
So you just do that, and then you run away. And then you use your primary for whatever is left. Because if I do this, everything that runs through that's tiny just dies. And then obviously the charger you can give. Okay, we can go. GG's!
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Just wanted to say hi.
Yeah.
Oh no, no!
Oh no!
I got blown off.
I hope you don't have samples.
No, I don't think I can make that.
I don't think so either.
Did you have samples?
Probably.
No!
Possibly, yes.
Launch countdown complete. We
Oh
have to leave
no.
now. Extraction complete.
Goodbye.
Why did you kill me?
I think Jake wanted your samples.
Revenge by proxy.
Or he probably accidentally shot you, but looks at that ramp.
Oh, careful killed me. It said careful.
Careful!
Nah. Okay, then it
definitely.
might have been the gas strike, but
Yes,
the
it was.
with orbital scatter.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly.
The scatter.
Fucking rover.
Oh yeah. Ba-bum. Alright. We don't have to do it tonight, by the way, careful. Oh, if you guys are in chat, if you're a regular or if you're new as well, welcome, of course. But Keffel was talking about making something called a link tree, is what it's called. And this is how boomer I am. I actually have no idea what a link tree is. But apparently it's a QR code that links to all the social media and stuff like that. How do you guys feel about a QR code on the screen anyway? I figured I'd try it. It does work, of course, but I don't know if people find it convenient. Obviously, a lot of people watch on their phone as well, so I think that makes it pointless. But for the people that watch... Actually, would you be able to scan a QR code on your phone if you're watching on your phone?
You can take a screenshot and scan the QR code like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair, that's fair. See, this is how much of a boomer I am. I can never use the QR code scanner.
Well done.
It's crazy. Alright.
We're like the
bring in
same
the hugs.
age.
Bring in the hugs. Yeah, I meant mentally. I meant mentally. Careful.
Unbelievable, these boomers. Oh, hold on.
Jerk. Yeah. Careful.
Alright, here I am.
Glad to have you on board.
Yeah.
GG's, Jake.
Proud.
GG's team. 3, 2, 1. Poof.
I don't have the emote. I just salute.
What do you mean you don't have the emote?
Alright, done with the Helldivers. That was fun. I feel like the Flamethrower was fun. I stand by my opinion. Like I have very little experience with the Flamethrower, but I feel like just after having run it for 3 hours straight, it is most likely the best gun against bugs. Because like I was learning how to play with it most of the time, and it still felt so effective. And normally while I'm getting used to a gun, it just feels like I'm struggling. And basically the way I normally analyze a layout or a loadout or a gun is that once I run into certain enemies or certain compositions, I feel like I'm missing something and I need to figure out what it is I'm missing. So like the hive cards were a good example. I didn't feel like the Flamethrower was a good answer, but I didn't feel like the Punisher was either. So then I realized, okay, I just need to be more liberal with the impacts. So now I have an answer to the hive cards. Because everything up to hive cards was fine, right? The tiny bugs, even the warriors. The Brood Commanders are fine with a dot from the Flamethrower and the Punisher. A couple headshots. So that just left Chargers, which are super easy with the Flamethrower. And so then just the Titans. So then it's just getting used to it, getting the practice in. So for sure, I will stand by it. So this next war bond is going to be dope as crap for people that like fire, because it's going to get even better. So the question is how strong are what are they called? Impalers and the Hive Lords against fire.
Not strong enough.
Yeah, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Yeah, just don't. It was released before a new way of building better. Oh, you guys are talking PC stuff. All right. Is anyone
Yeah,
not
we
talking
are.
PC stuff? I wrote stuff down. I'm trying to make sure that during the cooldown I can give you guys some fun, either psychology, sociology, neurology, or medical facts. One sec, let me find what I wrote down. All right. Oh, this is a fun one. Oh, this I think I've told you guys this on stream before. This obviously I'm always trying to preach positivity and being more happy and being more optimistic. So in the Netherlands we have a specific. No, of course you can always join the VC. No worries. Like we keep saying, that's what the QR code is for, so people can join. Sorry, I was saying we have a specific magazine that focuses on positive news, right? Because oftentimes when you read the news, it's just, death and decay everywhere. So it gives you the feeling that the world's burning. And so this article was actually called Even Our Most Optimistic Optimists Weren't Optimistic Enough for Where We Are in terms of renewable energy. So if you look at how fast renewable energy is going, like right now it's 2024, but I believe like 15 or 20 years ago, they did some math and they thought it would take hey, what's up, man? It would take up to 2050 before we got to where we are now. Right, so that gives you an idea. We're 26 years ahead of schedule, right? So there's a lot of stuff that if you look at I love the way these guys do research. They show you all the graphs, they give you all the sources, you can check everything for yourself. Man, it's just, when you read it, it's just like, holy crap. And they give you the numbers, like the amount of billions of dollars and euros that the planet has spent. And so oftentimes, when people are like, oh, life is shit and everything's going to burn and we're all going to die and it's all awful. But if you look at the facts are completely different. So it's a very interesting thing. So we'll see. What do you think about people should not linger on memories which are mostly distorted, but rather use them for the future? Yeah, I agree. And there's a fun neurological or maybe psychological fact, right? Like I have mentioned that our brain fills in the gaps, right? So I mentioned if you read a sentence and just the first and the last letter of each word are accurate, but all the letters in the middle are jumbled, then you can still read the sentence. That's because your brain fills in the gaps. And so that's kind of where it's funny to realize, because people think, well, that's fun, right? That we can do that when the sentence is jumbled, right? It's like, well, no, it's fun in one way, but if you realize everything you remember, everything you believe, your brain fills in the gaps. So there's a bunch of stuff that you don't know anymore, and your brain's like, yeah, but I'm pretty sure it was this, and it just fills it in for you, right? So the same way it would the word. So if you realize that, you have to realize that a lot of the stuff where you may think, well, I'm pretty confident that this is, it's like, well, you can be confident all you want, but that's your brain convincing you that this is what it was. So definitely be more critical. One second, let's see. Wasn't able to join the diving part, but at least here for the chat. Yo, Bloom, you good evening. No worries, bud. I feel like you're here always, man. I appreciate the support. You can come and go as you want, man, just like everyone else. I try to stream as consistently as I can, just so people know when I'm on, and so you guys can come relax, chill, recharge. I should say recharge. In the most optimistic scenario, my stream becomes a place where whenever you're having a shit day, or whenever you feel like the world's awful, or etc., you just come to hang out and you realize, I just had a shit day. Like, my life is not shit, just this day is shit, right? And then maybe even you realize maybe the day wasn't as shit as you thought. Maybe just that one event was shit, that one moment. So then hopefully that you don't let that take over the rest of your day, or maybe even week or longer. So that would be awesome. I would love that. So that would definitely be a fantastic achievement if I got to do that for you guys. Let's see. There's a good book, I think it is called Factfulness. Yeah, there's a lot of books like this. And that definitely sounds like a title referencing science and data like this. Forget about the past and the future, rather enjoy the now as much as possible. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I think the past and the future, I don't remember the quote. Obviously, there's a million quotes about this, but it's like, you have to remember that you're not supposed to forget the past. You're supposed to learn from the past. But you're not supposed to linger on it, right? It's not supposed to be like, well, 5 years ago I had a horrible event and to this day it bothers me. It's like, yeah, but that's in the past, right? And it's easy for me to say, obviously. But you're at least a part of you is choosing to hold on to it. A part of you is damaged by it. A part of it is struggling by it. And it's hard, but you can convince your brain that it's in the past, like it's done, let's move on. But it's tricky, it's very tricky. And the same can be said for the future. You can worry all you want about the future, but at some point, like, you just have to go, because if you're going to worry about the future, like, I believe the statistic was for every scenario you can think of, like, most likely 98% of whatever you think is going to happen in the future is inaccurate. So why would you worry about all those scenarios when most likely that's not what's going to happen? So it's better to live in the now, which is how I try to do everything in this YouTube channel and streaming as well, by the way. So like if you're a regular here, every time you queue into the stream, something's changed. Something's a little bit different, a little bit higher, a little bit lower, a little bit more colorful, a little bit less colorful, right? So like it's all these little things. Like someone the other day mentioned, hey, the webcam was kind of weird. And I looked at it, so I went through older streams. I was like, yeah, it is kind of weird. So I bought a new webcam, right? And then you may think, okay, well, isn't that really brash? Shouldn't you think about it? Like, no, I don't feel like I should. Because I agree with it. It was good feedback. Done. And then you go, yeah, but what if, is it really worth investing into a new, it's like, well, like, what's your point, right? Like, at the end of the day, you didn't like it, you can fix it now, and then you can think of a million scenarios where maybe spending that money wasn't a good idea. But the one right here, I do like. So they're definitely with you there, Vlad. And good evening, of course. I apologize, forgot to say good evening. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the Discord, Keffel. You guys can also link or scan the QR code to get on Discord. Today's question was, have you ever had to charm someone, Blue Mew? Hit me. As in, like, well, it can be romantic if you want, but basically, have you ever been in a situation where you felt like the other person really, really needed to like you? So you had to be like, all right, this is it. This is it. This is my moment to shine. Thank you, Craig, for typing it. Yeah, duality, if you will, Vlad, for sure. All right, let's see. Okay, I'll hit you guys with a less heavy fun fact. Oftentimes, I feel like my fun facts are very heavy, but to be fair, I try to weigh it out. Here's a fun one. For you guys, who reads reviews when you're about to buy something? Hit me. Who actually reads reviews? Who's like, whatever? And who's like, okay, I'm actually going to read the reviews?
Depends on what it is.
Imagine reading.
Because I don't want to get scammed for money, you know? Like,
yeah.
Every counts.
Yeah, but so like the question, the reason I'm asking is because you get a lot of faith from reviews normally, but everyone knows you can buy reviews, right? Which is illegal, but you can, right? But so the question is, who reads them?
Main source.
Okay, so Isabel does research. You do some research, yeah?
Yes.
On most of the time, the reviews are legit. There's a very, very strict legislation when it comes to it, at least here in the Netherlands. But the fun part about reviews, when I heard this, I was like, is that true? But you know, if you have like 5-star reviews, you should only read the 3-star reviews. Everything else you don't have to read. And the theory behind it is, if it's a 1-star, someone's just really upset and emotional, and it's actually not information you should use on average, right? And then if you have the 5 stars, the 5 stars are usually way too positive. They just haven't had the product long enough to be able to have proper judgment. And so both of them you kind of cancel out by just reading the 3 stars. So obviously, if everything is a 1-star review, then you have to take that statistic as well. But if it's relatively balanced out, which most products are, right? There's quite a bit of 5, like quite a bit of 4, and then some 3, and then a couple 1s, right? Or a couple 1s or 2s. And that's on average how it looks. Because most people write the review within like a couple days of getting it, so that they if they got what they wanted, great, it's peachy, so it hasn't been able to break, etc. But the 3 stars are usually people that didn't write it then, but they used the product, used it for a while, didn't feel like reading or writing a review, and then realized, oh, the product's not as good as I thought, but it did have some upsides, and then they decided to go back to the page and then write the review. So normally, if you read the 3-star reviews, they'll give you exactly what is good with it and what is bad with it. So those are fun things to think about. So definitely try that out. Let me know how that works out for you guys.
You average out the reviews on the product, yeah?
Yeah, so use the middle reviews. So I said 5 stars, but sometimes it's a 1 to 10, of course. So do the 5/6s.
I'm in the bad habit of reading reviews after I buy something.
Okay, well, do it the other way around. Blue Mew says, can't say I have, honestly. Charming someone, I'm assuming. I don't like to talk about myself, and putting on a face to charm someone feels dishonest to me. Why, though? This is probably, you don't have to type the answer here if it makes you uncomfortable. But like, oftentimes people say that putting on a face feels dishonest. Why do you feel like you have to put on a face to charm someone? That's the joke. Right? That's that's becoming my punchline. Mantica informed me. Like you don't have to be someone else. As honestly, you should probably not be someone else to charm someone. You should just be you. So you can get both, basically. Vlad says, I do every time it costs more than pocket change or it will be important for me. Then I do read reviews. Yeah, exactly. Most people do, just so that's clear. Which is why people buy reviews, to be fair. So they definitely shouldn't. It's illegal and you should just have a good product. And then in theory, people will write good reviews. I like to buy bleeding edge technology and regret it because I am the tester. Yeah, that is fair. That is how that works as well. All right. What else do I have?
I can hit you with a philosophical one if you want.
What was the question?
I did not yet.
Oh. Yeah, sure. Hit me with it. And then I'll do a
Okay,
light
well,
one after.
let's start from a bit afar. Do you believe that the universe and the people within have a maker? Like, yes or no?
If I'm religious. Oh, you're going to put me on the spot.
Come on, but
The answer. Oh, thank you for the follow, Callista Parker, by the way. That was 3 hours ago, apparently. My bad.
it's not
no.
about being religious. It's about having a maker.
No,
More than
I
that.
don't. I actually don't.
Okay,
No.
do you believe that the universe is cruel?
Is what?
The universe is cruel.
Cruel, no. Unfair, yes. I don't think it's the same thing. I think it's an important nuance. Cruel implies that it's bad, it's evil, it's etc. I would say it's unfair. So I don't think there's a balance between who gets good and who gets bad. I think it's random. And then obviously you could argue, well, what is random? But I don't think that... let me put it like this. I'll use the gambling fallacy. The gambling fallacy is people that go to the casino, for example. If you go to the roulette table, you can pick 2 colors, red or black. And then they spin a little ball, and then it lands on one of them. And there's people that think if it lands on black 10 times, okay, well, statistics says the next one should be red or the one after that. But it's going to be red soon. Well, that's not how statistics work. It's 50% every time. And so if you take that, right, I think that's how everything works. I think it's random. But a lot of times we as humans believe, yeah, but there's a balance somewhere. I don't think the balance is there. I don't think that's how that works. I think that the universe is completely random. I think we we give it balance, and we sometimes would like to believe that we can apply that balance to how the universe works, but I don't think that's how that works. So I think the answer to your question is no, I don't think we have a maker, but I will admit... Sorry, go ahead.
Not in the main part, but you've already destroyed the whole line of questioning. But I'll dispute it anyway.
Sorry.
Like, it was supposed to be like, if you're a general optimist, they believe that the universe is not cruel. It's benevolent, you know. Like you get to live. That must mean something like.
Yes.
But you're fairly grounded, you know.
Well, I think it's random. I think we should be so. I think it's even more positive than that. I think if you think about the odds of us being here, like take your genetics, right? I say it in one of the videos, right? I actually decided to make a short about it. You know, each and every single one of us is unique. So your consciousness, who you are as a person, you know how incredibly unlikely it is that it's you that's here. And if you take that, then it's just like life is so incredibly fucking precious. It's so crazy. Because the statistics of you getting a chance to do anything here is insane. It's absolutely insane. Genetically speaking, right? I believe someone mentioned from an ancestral point of view, if you ever enjoy going into your ancestor tree, you'll realize how many generations came before you for you to be possible. How many love stories, how many careers, how many, right? Like all of it. It's insane. It's absolutely insane to think about. But oftentimes we feel like we're insignificant. We're not. We're like logical sequence, right? Yeah, have a good one, Jake.
Someone left.
Yeah, Jake said he said goodbye in chat. Let's see. I need to answer chat really quick. If someone is charmed by me being me, I don't consider that charming. I just consider that getting along. Well, okay, right. Well, then we're having a semantic debate, Blue. You can call it what you want to call it, but if someone really, really enjoys your company, really enjoys being around you, really enjoys how you are, well, I would say the term is that they're charmed by you. I think that's the more accurate term. Because I think I get along with people whose guts I hate. And that sounds really weird. You're like, well, how can you hate someone's guts and get along with them? well, I think getting along is where you realize, okay, we're both mature enough to understand we don't agree on way too many things, and I don't like your opinion on quite a bit of things. But I respect you enough to know that at least you have positive traits and merits, and so therefore I can get along with you. Right? But I think that's something that a lot of people have trouble with. I think oftentimes people disagree on one thing, and then they're just like, well, I hate you now. It's like, like a little bit, like to take your foot off the gas a little bit, right? He said cruel, Craig. There's a concept called the entropy of the universe, which means everything is always striving towards chaos, whereas humans love order. I like that. I didn't know that, actually. That is very interesting. I believe that. I'll believe that 100%. Ian Milkovsky. Sorry, go ahead.
I guess the main part of the question was like, if the universe is at least somewhat fair, why do people realize their fuck-ups, but they cannot stop fucking up?
Well, well, not everyone, to be fair, of course, but many people for sure.
That they keep on doing something wrong, but they cannot resist it. They cannot do something right and do this thing the way they want to. Like,
well, this is where it gets really, really. Well, you're going very, very deep into psychological topics. But the answer, long story short, is I think people do it to themselves, and that sounds insane from a very large point of view. But I'll give you a fun fact. Okay, I started doing this YouTube channel. Okay, so I'm a nurse. I'm a father of 2 young kids. I have my girlfriend, whom I absolutely feel deserves my attention, my time and attention. And then I have a YouTube channel where I'm learning how to make videos. And then I have a stream where I'm doing this 9 hours a week. So altogether, like I'm short of time. So what I've been doing is I wake up 4:30 to 5 a.m. I work for 2 or 3 hours making videos. My kids wake up. I'm a dad for the rest of the day. My girlfriend is a nurse as well. She leaves. I take care of the kids. I put them to bed around 7:30 p.m. I go back to either streaming, which is when the stream starts, which is why it starts at that time, or I go back to making videos. I go to bed, I do the cycle again. And I love this. Okay? So the question is, how am I capable, because just so it's clear, I'm someone that really likes his sleep. How do I go from really liking my sleep to being able to wake up at 4:30 a.m.? It's a choice. I don't feel like it's ever been anything but a choice. And you might think, okay, well, yeah, but I have so much trouble getting up in the morning. You can force yourself, I guarantee it. If you want to know how I did it, like I was a period where I went to the gym a lot. Like I hated going to the gym every single day. I'm just not one of those people. I don't like grabbing the dumbbell, grabbing the weight. There's nothing I love about it. But I knew I needed the physical exercise because I knew it was good for me. And so if you take that fact, I realized, okay, so I need to get past my mental barrier of not liking it. And what I used to do was I would basically pack my bag of gym clothes. And even after a night shift, so I came home around 7:45 a.m., I would put the bag just outside of my door as I left, so that when I opened the door, 7:45 a.m., the door would slam into the bag. I had no excuse whatsoever to walk into the house because I knew if I walked into the house, I was going to think of an excuse as to why I don't have to leave, why I shouldn't go to the gym. But because the bag was right there, the bag was a reminder. It was basically me saying to me, just don't go in the house. And I'm doing the same thing now, right? So I get up in the morning, it's 4:30 a.m., it's 4:45 a.m. I don't want to get up. I absolutely hate getting up. But then I say to myself, I have to do this. I want to do this. I want to, make the world a better place. I want to make you guys happy, as many people as I can happy. And if I don't do this, then I won't have the hours. I need to get these hours. And the crazy part is that it works. But you have to talk yourself out of the belief that you can't do it. And so what you said, where, why do people always fall back into it? Because I think deep down, unconsciously most of the time, you convince yourself that you're not better than that. And it's a lie. Like 100% it's a lie. And you can change that today if you're strong enough. But it's you convincing you. It's your brain saying, you can't do this. You're a pansy. Like, there's no way you can do it. Of course you can do this. You can do this today. Like, I said this to, funny enough, true story, 4 or 5 days ago, my cousin from Colombia, I hadn't spoken to in a couple months. I call him every 3 or 4 months. We're really good friends. And so I was talking to him. I have a good bond with his girlfriend as well. So I'm talking to her and she says, yeah, I'm like, are you well? Everything good? And she's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. I would like to exercise more, but I feel like I don't have time in a day. So I said, what time do you get up? She's like, 8 a.m. And I'm like, what time do you go to bed? And she's like, 11 p.m. So I go, wake up at 6 and you're done. You have 2 hours a day. You can exercise in 2 hours a day. And she's like, you say that so easily. I go,
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
you're sleeping like 9 hours, right? I go, you can do with less, 100%. Right? And then she's like, okay, that's fair, right? And so she's trying to do it. And I thought, well, don't get mad at yourself when you mess up once. Just go again, go again, go again. And then at some point, your brain is like, okay, apparently you want this bad enough. Let's make it a habit. So yeah, for sure.
You know, number of years, like maybe 5 years ago, I've sat up one morning and just like, damn, picking up at 7 sucks. I want more time in the morning, so I set my alarm to the 5, and I've been waking up at 5 a.m. ever since. Like a moron.
Yeah. Well, no, not like a moron. That means you have a longer day.
Yeah. I want more time of like waking up at 5.
Honestly, I think it's one of the best habits to have. Once you get used to it, it's phenomenal. I used to do it very consistently, and then I got kids. I stopped exercising. I went more into chill mode, and now I had to do with a lot of stuff in the hospital I worked at as well. But now, like, I feel completely reinvigorated, completely revitalized. So I'm extremely happy I'm back to my old habits. Let me answer chat really quick. Fair. The way the question was phrased, it came across like the charming was an active effort. Okay, that's fair. Okay, I definitely didn't phrase that right for you, Blue. I apologize. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's say if it's an active effort, maybe that's the better way to rephrase what I said to you. An active effort is still you just being you. If you ask me. Which is one of the things I liked about this question when I read it. I have charmed people, if that makes sense. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. If you ever feel like just be you. I think it's one of the best things you could possibly do in life. Just learn to be you. If someone doesn't like you, great. Then you don't have to waste your time on them, and they don't have to waste their time on you. Done. Right? But if you're you and the other person likes you, well, congratulations. This is going to be great. That's the whole point. Vlad says, I charmed one girl in high school for help with a school task. Felt bad, took her out. She told me that she was charmed by me and wanted to get to know me. Double charmed. 3 years relationship in the end. That's how it goes. That's how adventure starts, to be fair. Isabel says, you also need an environment which nurtures and supports you. Sometimes people actively sabotage you when you make positive efforts. Yeah, but it's not very many. Then I'll stick by that quote forever. I think this is probably, it adds to your question, Flood. Why do so many people struggle with it? I think oftentimes people get hurt by something that happened in the past, normally it's by someone they really, really trusted, and that damages them to a point where they feel they deserve to suffer. And like, that's probably some of the most poetic stuff you'll hear from me, but I would argue many of the trauma stories, the PTSD stories I've heard from patients are something like that. And normally they tell me their story, and then after I've built a relationship and trust with them, and then I'll ask, so like, what part of this is your fault? Right? And oftentimes they're confused by the question, and I'll say, from the story you're telling me, and then I usually summarize it for them just to make sure they understand that I listened, and just in case I misheard something. And then I'll say, so what part of this was your fault? What could you have done different in this process? If you were to be able to go back in time, what could you have done differently to fix this, to make this go differently? And then oftentimes they start getting emotional because they start, there's nothing there. There's nothing. And then like the most fun conversation I had, people would be like, well, I should have been more mean. I go, but then would you be happier with who you are if you were more mean back then? Wouldn't it be worse? Right? And then when you start thinking about that, you realize being nice is not the problem. Being nice puts you in a position where people can abuse you. Yes. So what you definitely should do is when you realize that you're in the vicinity of someone that abuses you, you should cut these people out of your life. What I'm saying is that more often than not, that's not the case. And so you should be nice, you should be kind, you should be caring, you should just not be naive. And I think that's probably where some of the most fun conversations I had with friends who think I'm too optimistic, too positive. I say, no such thing. And they go, yeah, but there are evil people. And I say, well, yes, I never said there aren't evil people. I'm saying most of us aren't. So I'm not going to talk to, if there's 10 people around me, I'm not going to talk to all of you guys like you screwed me over. I'm going to talk to all of you guys like you didn't, and accept that there's a chance that one of you is going to. And this is the beauty. Like, I think when you start seeing that, then kindness becomes a strength. So don't be naive about the world. Just make sure you're not pessimistic either, because that's not true either. Every person you run into in the street is not going to screw you. That's not how that works. And if you don't believe me, again, start counting. I have a very easy comment to whoever doesn't believe me. I always tell them, start counting. Like, just whenever you look around, all the people you trust, count them. Each one of them, write their names down. People you can trust that didn't screw you over. Write down the names of that list. And then grab the list, write the other list as well. The people that screwed you over that you trusted. I guarantee you, one of those lists is about 95% of the whole list. There's very few names on the other list. And that's the point. Then you realize the world's not a bad place. We just have a couple bad people. And they're usually very broken people, not mean or evil people. Okay, all right. Let's transition to something more light, unless someone wants more of that topic. This is a fun one. There's a... I think I put it in a video already. There's a term called congruency. And I remember the first time I heard this term, I was fascinated by it. I heard it by someone teaching neuro-linguistic programming. So basically, like, I'll call it behavior class or something like that, I guess. And so they mentioned congruency is absolutely vital to our mental health. And congruency is where everything you say or everything you believe in your mind to be right or wrong has to line up with what comes out of your mouth and what you do on a daily basis. Because if you don't align those three, then your brain is basically confused. Because then on the one hand, you say, well, I think this is important. But on the other hand, your brain is like, so why aren't we doing anything about it if it's so important? And that's usually where, you know, the talk comes up where it's the quote I mentioned here was not in my backyard, right? Everyone wants things to be better. Everyone wants, you know, there to be more houses built so our kids can have more houses, so the prices can come down, so everyone can afford a place to stay. But then you're like, okay, but then we need to chop down some nature behind your house. So it's like, well, no, not like, I like my nature. I like my view. It's like, okay, but then, right? It's like, so why, right? So why is it so hard to sacrifice for what you believe? And that's the thing. When you don't align them, the joke is it's not someone else that suffers. It's you. You have to align them. And this is called congruency. When you align all three, your mind is at peace. Everything you believe, say, and do is in sync. And so your brain is like, great. And it doesn't even matter what you believe, as long as everything you do is in sync. So yeah, for sure. Which is why I think there's so many different thoughts out there, so many different theories, so many different things people believe. Because you have to commit yourself fully to what you believe in order to be relaxed. So even if it's something that, you know, might be silly, if you will, from an objective standpoint, as long as you're in sync, your brain is like, okay, we're good. So definitely a fun term. All right, what time is it? Okay, I can do one more. All right. This one is called Wright's Law. I'd never heard of it. But a long time ago, I think a couple decades, there was a company that made airplanes. It wasn't Boeing, I'm pretty sure, but I'm pretty sure they're newer than a couple decades. Not confident, but in each case, they started making airplanes. And what they noticed was as they ramped up production, the costs of production went down. So sometimes, let's say it takes you $10 to make an item, to make a product, and you can sell it for 20. But if you made 2 items, it didn't cost you $20 to make it. So not 2 times 10, it cost you like 18. And the more they doubled it, so the more you increased your production, the cheaper it got. And so obviously there's a lot of theories, but you could argue, well, people just got better at what they did, and the more you did it, the better you got at it, and all of that makes sense. And then with machines, obviously, it's probably a bit more complicated, but in each case, they notice the more you ramp up, the better. And this is the same reason the whole renewable energy thing I mentioned, that we're going so fast. The calculations they made didn't account for this. They couldn't account for it. So you can only, obviously, if someone were to ask you, hey, can you predict where we are in 2040 in your field of expertise? You take the trend, right? You look at 20 years ago, you look at where we are now, you draw a line, and then you're like, well, judging by where this line is going, probably somewhere here. Right? But it doesn't account for human nature at its finest. And human nature at its finest does not give a shit about statistics. It does not give a shit about trends. Like, there's always someone that comes up with something and we're like, what the shit? What is this? Right? I guess right now we're living through artificial intelligence, which is going to be insane. There's no way it's not. But back in the day, they had the internet or the tractor, right? There's a bunch of stuff that completely changed everything we could have possibly believed. So yeah, That's another fun one to realize, that human nature shines in on the precipice. I think they say in Keanu Reeves' movie. It's on the brink that we're very good at doing stuff that no one saw coming. Rest well, Craig. Thank you, bud. Thank you for being here.
Good night.
Be well.
Rest well.
Good night, Craig.
I am currently like surrounded by metal, so like your inspirational words are keeping me going.
Nice one, nice one. Humans are also really bad at judging exponential growth. Exactly, yeah. But humans are also really good at believing they're not, though. That's the problem. Yeah, it's I've put quite a bit of these phenomena in the videos I made on YouTube. Like, I absolutely love it. Like, well, there's one just about time. Something you would think is so simple, right? But if you ask someone to judge, if you give them a task that's relatively abstract and you say, how long do you think you need for this? Almost everyone gets it wrong. Almost everyone underestimates it. Says, well, I think I'll probably need 5 hours, and it'll take them probably 20 or something. If you ask me how long it takes to make a video, I'll say, I think 8. And then if I actually clock it, it's usually like 20 or 22 or something. It's like, what the shit? Like, why is there such a big gap? It's just human nature. Yeah, if there is a flaw, it is our egos. You're right. But I believe the theory, but it's been a while since I read this, but I believe the theory is that it's a safety mechanism. It's a protection mechanism. So it's our mind's way of protecting us from feeling bad. Our mind doesn't like it when we feel bad. So it prefers lying to us, which we've dubbed ego. So it's a very fun mechanism. Our mind does crazy stuff. I'll probably end with a medical fact. There's something called delirium, which is probably fun to Google. But so just imagine that if someone gets ill enough, sick enough, then they can get really confused, right? An actual mental confusion. And it's very weird because they could be very clear one moment, and then normally towards the evening, end of the night, they become really confused. And so they believe there's someone else, or they start seeing things. There's a bunch of stuff that can happen in this delirium, in this confusion. And then in the morning, they'll realize something's been weird. Like, they're not sure what's off. But if you tell them all the stuff they did and said, they're like, what? Right? And you can see the shock in their face because it's like straight out of a movie. And like someone took over their body, right? And this delirium, we actually still to this day, we don't know what exactly is the mechanism. We know that most of the time there's a somatic cause. So basically, if you have a heavy pneumonia, or you have a heart problem or a kidney problem, then your body is trying to tackle that and handle that. And in that process, your brain can get affected to the point where it gets confused. Most of the time, people are older, to be fair. So the elderly, if you will. But so if you take that, then there's theories going around that, like, why would our brain do this? Why would we get confused like that? And obviously, it could just be not our brain doing this, but it's a symptom of brain damage is one possibility. But then we don't find any proof of that in the long term, more often than not. But in the second theory, which is probably a more prominent one, is that there's multiple ones, but at least the one I enjoy believing is that our brain protects us. So our brain doesn't want us to remember this heavy fight against whatever's happening in our body. And so it just blocks it out. It just takes a phase where it's like, okay, you can sit this one out. Like, we'll take care of this. We'll let you come back in a bit.
Without you.
It's like, time out. Take a couple hours. See you later. It's so weird. And to be fair, sometimes it takes longer. It takes days. I believe it can last 2 weeks, but me personally, in the 10 years of nursing, it's very rare for me to have seen it last weeks. So yeah. Any more questions before we bounce off? I hope you guys enjoyed the talk. Do you guys enjoy these talks? Hit me with it.
Yeah.
All right.
Quite a lot.
That's good to hear. Thank you, guys. Good to know there's a market for my gibberish. I'll call you guys a market because that's technically what it is. I get to talk gibberish. You guys get to be happy. Everyone wins. Everyone wins, believe it or not. That's phenomenal. Oh, good to hear, Blue. Maybe that's why people space out when they're sick. Yeah, that's the thing, Isabel. That's what delirium is, if we're talking about the same thing anyway. So you're calling it spacing out, but the medical term is delirium. So it can be. So people might be, if someone you know gets sick and then they start acting funny, behaviorally speaking, there is a chance that they're lightly delirious. They're fantastic for winding down, especially when they're not that dark or heavy. Yeah, there you go. See? Yeah, I'm doing my best, Keflo. I got your feedback. Trying to balance it out. I enjoy the heavy and the light together, though. I enjoy the positivity and the heavy, because I think that's where most of who I am comes from, those stories combined with the positive stuff, right? Like I love thinking about all the people that came back to the ICU after so many, months or even years of rehab, and then that are happy, and where we realize, there's so many good people out there, so many people doing their best, and unfortunately we don't hear enough about them. And so if you combine the things we know, the bad, the evil, etc., with all the positive stories, then you balance it out. And I feel like it gives a good perspective on how I believe the world actually looks, which is quite bright, honestly, with a dark spot here and there, but mostly bright. Also, now I noticed your color changing lamp. Hell yeah, man. Philips Hue. Maybe sponsor me. Probably not. I wouldn't know how that would work, honestly. All right, never mind. Don't sponsor me. I want to preach positivity and safety and health. So yeah, that doesn't work. Never mind. I tried. All right, guys. I think this is a good time. All right, thank you so much. Glad you guys enjoyed the stream. I will definitely see you. I will see you again tomorrow if you guys are here, and if not, then you have a good weekend, of course. Enjoy. And if it's hot like it is here in the Netherlands, then I guess enjoy the sun, enjoy the tan. Make sure you put on sunscreen, though. Please don't get skin cancer. And then just be happy. Enjoy the weather. Get some ice cream. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Should I already have a sleep?
Good night.
Rest well, guys. Rest well.
Yeah, name me all it.